Buzz got it for what?
Progress report.
It's your girl LaLaa Shepard.
Hey, boss, Britt the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ eXeL, and this is the progress report.
Wednesday at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report. We got
The progress report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl LaLaa Shepard.
Boss, Britt the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl DJ eXeL.
Okay, this is a new episode of Lunch Table Talk.
Ding, ding, ding,
presented
ding,
by the
ding,
Progress
ding, ding, ding,
Report.
ding,
That's why I'm like, wait a minute, we missing something.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, we back. Lunch Table Talk presented by the Progress Report, y'all.
Damn.
You know, this is where we talk about current events, trending topics, you know, just sharing our thoughts on everything that's going on in the world. Of course, every week is some new stuff going on, man.
Yeah.
So we got to get right into it. And make sure y'all like and subscribe our channel, man. The Progress Report. I be forgetting to do that shit.
Yeah, turn the notifications on and everything.
Turn
you
the
know what I'm saying?
notifications on, man. How y'all feeling today?
Feel good. I feel a little tired. But I
good.
feel good.
Yeah.
I feel good, but I feel like, because I'm smoking not during the week anymore, I feel like my temper
Yeah.
coming back.
Okay, maybe that's why I
Absolutely.
went. That's how I was being sober.
I have
mean,
a
I still am
temper,
sober,
But it's not like a lash out, like go off on y'all type temper. But it's like when I'm dealing with ignorant, stupid ass motherfuckers,
Yeah.
I don't have the grace
See,
and the
but you know
patience
what?
anymore.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
get
just
it.
letting it loose.
Yeah.
And now I want to fight.
All
Because
right.
bitches is dumb and pissing me off.
All right, but I'm not gonna lie. My wife went without smoking
Shout out to your wife.
at a certain point,
I was going to say, when she do that?
Right.
When she do
and I did have to tell her,
Smoke,
That
bitch.
temper.
You need to smoke.
hit
Yeah.
that blunt.
Yeah.
See, with
Yeah.
drinking it hits different. It fuck up your body. It's
Yeah.
drinking and driving.
Yeah.
Hit
But
that
you
blunt,
might
bitch.
have to hit that blunt, bitch,
I agree.
before you hit
I
somebody.
might have to, bro, because I'm noticing, like, yo, like, you've been, like, not letting nobody slide. And I don't know if that's, like,
Question though,
Good or
wh-
bad?
why did you stop smoking during the week? Like, what's the intent?
I wanted to cut back.
Okay, because I feel that
I
too.
smoke a lot
It's
during the week.
expensive.
And
as
it is
fuck.
expensive. But I could, like, an ounce would last me for about 2-3 months. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, I don't smoke that much. Yeah.
Oh!
Like, I literally looked at last time I
Damn.
copped, and it was like
Last
last
time I
year.
copped.
Yeah, Cincinnati shit. But yeah, I just wanted to cut back. I don't
feel
know.
that.
I just be liking to do shit that I feel like if I'm dependent on it, let
I
me
feel
see
that
how I
too.
am without it. And I definitely do see that weed helps
You
me
grouchy.
stay level headed.
Yeah.
Even with Brandy, I be like, bro, you just asked me that shit, bro. Like,
I was
yeah,
gonna ask
baby.
you how's it with
yeah,
Bay too,
I've been trying.
'cause-
I've been having to, hold my
Yeah.
tongue a little bit.
I mean,
Better.
it
Better.
is overall. It is best to be one with yourself and
Yeah.
just
Says the
completely.
bitch that don't smoke. No, I'm just
No,
playing.
but I'm saying completely like be.
T-shirt though.
But,
You
but I'm
just
saying,
True.
being in complete control of your emotions.
Absolutely.
But
Mhm.
if something, all right, if somebody starts smoking and they're like lazy, like sitting around, then that's one thing.
I
But
agree.
if you're
I
just
agree.
smoking to like ease,
Take the
your-
ease, the edge
Take
off.
the edge the
I
fuck
mean,
off,
I
boy.
mean, there's some things that maybe we don't gotta fucking try not to do. Like,
Right. All right, bet. I'm going
That's
home.
real
Smoking a
shit,
fat
though.
ass blunt when I get
And
home.
for the fact that you're not like OD with it, because I feel
Yeah,
like
I'm not
bitch,
OD at
I
all.
can go through an ounce in a week. So
In a
that's-
week?
I can. I'm getting better, but I can though, because
Whoa, okay.
I roll now. I know how to roll like the rappers and shit now. Like when you start smoking that
Oh.
way, it tastes so different, and you can only smoke that way.
Damn.
So that's why I'm like, oh, you good.
Yeah, it
you
wasn't.
good.
It wasn't that. I just wanted to try a little
Yeah.
challenge since I
But
started.
I
back
respect
drinking.
that too. I do
Thank
feel
you,
like
appreciate that.
whenever it's some shit that's like you kind of dependent on, so to
Yeah.
speak, I do feel like it's healthy
I mean, we
to.
don't
That
want to
weed
bail
cut
you
back.
out or nothing.
No, for real, bitch. Because I was 2
like-
seconds away from smacking a bitch.
Or it could be a thing, maybe just hitting it twice as opposed to the
Yeah.
whole
But
thing.
that's all you can't. You
Look,
don't.
that's
smoke-
all I do. I hit a blunt
Mm.
twice in one day and be good for the day. Yeah, I don't like finish
Bitch,
a whole
I
blunt in a day.
wish.
One blunt will last me about 3-4 days.
Oh, you are that nigga.
Yeah, I don't really.
But then
I go at
maybe
least
it-
through 3-4 blunts a day type shit. I smoke a
Nah.
lot of marijuana.
I see. I
I
ain't know
do.
Bob Marley. LaLaa
Because
Marley.
I don't know how to make hookahs and I be wanting to smoke. So that be the thing. So it's like,
Wow.
fuck it. I got to fucking smoke weed.
Nah, I
Shit.
need to teach you how to make a hookah.
I mean,
but
y'all
Yeah, because at this
tried.
point, it's
Y'all
it's
tried.
been
I don't know if it's
years.
just my hookah things. Do I need
it's
a...
not
It's
because
not.
I
You
went to
have
your house
everything.
and made a hookah out of
Right,
your
she
hookah
had
that-
everything.
It's broke. Hookahs
It's
don't
not
really be broke unless like it's a certain thing.
I got
You
two
don't
of them
have-
motherfuckers. Both don't work.
They
Man.
don't work.
It
You
ain't
don't
the
know how to
hookah,
work
it's
them.
you.
fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Are y'all stopping smoking? I need to know, or is that keeping
or
y'all?
drinking too?
Or
You know,
drinking.
Yeah.
I think that's a great thing on some real shit though. Like, and you do gotta like take self accountability, and that's why like
Yeah.
me stopping, like cutting back on drinking,
Yeah.
it's a great thing. Like,
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a good
I
accomplishment.
get better sleep.
Oh, I did have my first drink, and I think I have found my liquor.
Oh,
What you
girl.
on?
I think I found my liqueur.
What you on?
Jameson.
I like dark.
I
She-
fuck with
Okay,
Jameson.
I fuck
when
with
I
dark.
tell
Ah.
That's whiskey.
Yeah, whiskey.
I like look at my alcoholic ass like
Whiskey.
yeah.
When I
Yeah.
tell y'all, Buzz Britt all night. First of all, she was having a ball.
Had a
And
time.
I ain't gonna lie, it was like the first day of my menstrual, so I just wasn't feeling
Aw.
good. Period.
I hate
alright?
that. Period.
But,
I hate.
But
period.
the way every 5 minutes Britt is like, Jameson.
Yeah.
I said, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
this was at the party.
This is at the Rio. Did you go? When did I see you? Oh, we saw you Friday. This was
Yeah.
Saturday.
Okay. I was
No.
gonna say, but you went on
Yeah,
Jameson.
actually
then.
Friday I didn't drink because we had
Got
Don
you.
Repo and I
can't
couldn't
do
drink
no
that.
Don.
I don't
I'm
think I can
cool
drink
on
tequila no more.
I'm tequila.
Yeah, I
It's
think
not
I can't
for me,
do it.
look. I'm cool,
Yeah,
bitch.
I had one shot. I didn't
I'm
finish it
cool.
throughout the whole night.
Yeah,
It
I'm
stayed in my
cool.
cup. Yeah,
I can do
I think I
dark
can.
though.
Yeah,
Like,
dark is
But
better.
Jameson, you had you a few.
I felt good
it's
off the
different.
Jameson.
I be trying to
boy.
tell people I don't know what it is about the dark. Like
Yeah.
even like Jack. You know, Hennessy is harsh sometimes, but the
Yeah.
dark, it's like, I don't know. When you get older, that motherfucker's just a little better
No,
for
for
the
real.
system.
And I
Well,
woke up, I didn't have like a hangover or
telling
nothing
you.
like that. Did
It's
Tisha have a
just-
hangover? Because I definitely made her drink Jameson
No.
too.
No,
See,
she
and then she be having hangovers out the tequila,
She
don't
do.
she?
She do.
And Brandy be having
That
hangovers out
tequila.
tequila too. I told
You
her
know
like, I
what?
think we need to
Because
drink dark, y'all.
We're in such a society that motherfuckers will follow a
The
trend.
Don
That's what it
shit.
was.
And it be
Yeah.
like, hold on, even be
What was the other one?
yeah,
With
what
Terramana.
Casamigos.
yeah,
Casamigos.
Casamigos.
but what was even
Oh,
was it
I know you're talking about. Not Ciroc, but that was before.
No,
before.
but
That was,
it's just like-
tequila.
y'all acting like this? Even the 1942 is it
Oh,
1940? Like
And that's nasty.
it's not even. You're not even buying it like it. Oh, this is
Yeah.
amazing. Like no, the fuck it's
This
not.
is social. I'm cool because I got this bottle, this
Whatever's
and that.
trending, like
Whatever's trending.
like for real, step back
Hey.
and really evaluate what works for you.
Nah, facts.
Because Jameson does give a little like white boy, white
I'm here
man.
for- that
but-
brown
White man.
I'm putting you down.
But
That
if it
brown-
worked, if it worked, and now I think about it, Tisha didn't have a hangover. And
Absolutely.
actually, we ended up having a great night.
Hey! See that
Oh,
Jameson? I think we need whiskey. But
Matter of
people
fact,
told me
let
like,
me hit the liquor store. Let me hit
get
the
her some Jameson.
Jamie,
People
I got
told
some
me-
Jameson for you, baby.
Look, people told me when I get older, they was like, bro, you should think to switch over to rum and whiskey
I like
once you
rum
get older.
and whiskey,
They
yeah,
said
yeah.
your body
It's
is not
true.
gonna be able to tolerate that tequila, and they were not lying.
It's true.
They were not lying.
It's true.
That shot of Don on Friday, I didn't even give a fuck about getting drunk at that
Yeah,
point.
I'm
I was like,
cool.
y'all got that.
Don, just tequila in general, it tastes nasty, but facts, I
Yeah.
knew it worked for me. Y'all know I don't mind having a Corona, a high noon. Okay, the
You
Friday
love a
spot,
good-
I never been there, but I
Flow,
like the
yeah,
spot.
it's
It
lit.
was cute, and they
Yeah.
had high noon, so bitch, I had got two. I said, bring me two of the motherfuckers now.
Oh, you was buying
Oh, I
bottles.
was lit, okay?
Surprised you have a bucket of high noons.
Bitch, okay, but yeah, I definitely agree. Do what work for you, like you know, like
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm grown as hell, so you know,
Type
people do
shit.
be judging me when they like, damn, but you got a Corona, but I don't give a fuck. It works for me.
Nah,
Yo,
facts.
Okay.
and you're not as
And I'm
drunk.
saving money.
Like,
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe I am as drunk.
oh yeah, because
But-
sometimes you do
Yeah.
a lot.
Man, let's get into these topics, y'all.
We ain't
We gotta
even
get
start.
into these topics. I know, right? We gotta get into these topics because it's a lot of funny stuff going on. And maybe this ain't really funny more so as it is kind of like sad, but
Yeah.
the GloRilla and Brorilla.
Studzilla.
Studzilla is crazy.
Brorilla.
It's so crazy. Like, so the breakdown of the situation out of fucking nowhere. It was like a random Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the girl is GloRilla's sister Victoria. And the crazy thing, I didn't know. Did y'all know that GloRilla's real name is Gloria Hallelujah?
Yeah.
I thought she was just bullshit.
Nah.
I looked that up. I said, "Oh wow."
Yeah.
But the sister came out of nowhere, y'all. Literally blasting GloRilla on her Facebook Live. Her Facebook Live named Scarface Woods or something like that. But she was pretty much just saying, like, man, GloRilla, she don't be taking care of the family. It's 10 siblings. She been on for 4 years and did not put nobody on, has not given nobody money. And the money that y'all do see her giving the parents, that's bullshit. It was crazy. And I mean, I'm just looking like, damn, she looked just like Glo. So everything
Just
checked
like
out.
her,
Like,
bro.
it was crazy. And then, you know, watching the video, I'm like, bruh, she about to get so much attention.
She is.
And
It
that
is
she
crazy
did.
that we really make anybody famous, and it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy on the other side
Crazy.
too, because
We work hard,
we
right?
work hard as fuck, but like we got some morals or
Ain't that
something.
some
So
shit?
there's some shit we just
It's
not
gonna
going
take
to
us a little
do.
longer.
But it is going to take us longer, but it's going to last longer.
That
alright?
part. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Come on, you better
I
preach,
like
bitch.
that. Period.
I
She
love
said
that.
last longer.
Nah,
I
for
love
real,
that.
because
That's
sometimes
true.
we do.
Yeah,
Sometimes we
true.
do look at people and
Yeah,
it's,
no,
not,
that's
it's
true.
not jealousy, but it's
Yeah,
like, damn,
yeah.
I work so hard.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I deserve this, but yo, to each his own.
Even like
Yeah.
a person that come out of nowhere with a breakthrough fucking hit record.
Yeah.
And people
Yeah.
been working for years and we know so many
Yeah.
situations like that. It's just like, damn.
And I don't know if it's true, but today I went on her story just because she is
GloRilla
funny.
or Brorilla?
Oh, I went on Brorilla's story, and she claims she made $200,000 already today.
I don't believe that.
Now she says
How much?
$200,000. She says she's charging for
quick?
interviews. She's charging for skits. I have seen her in a
She
few
did do a
interviews.
couple
I
of
have seen her in a
skits.
few skits. I have seen her doing a few like
Hmm.
food reviews and stuff like that. So
She running
whether
up
she
that
made
bag.
$200K, I don't know, but she claims she done made $200K.
I mean, I
in a
definitely
week.
think people are throwing her money, but I don't
For
think
sure.
anybody's like, here's 10,000 for an interview, because
Oh,
we
yeah.
know just how YouTube works and shit.
Yeah.
They're not making that back depending on what it is. They probably will give her 2,500.
I'm sure TMZ got the first exclusive interview because
They had to pay her something, right?
Probably
but
not
she-
that much,
but
because
she made
even
it-
when she said 2,500 to them, they like
she made
oh.
it clear that she wasn't doing no interviews for less than 2,500. But the craziest thing, TMZ, bro, them niggas had me so weak because they
I
asked
thought
her
it was a
questions.
skit, bro.
Man, I'm like, no way she said 2,500. They said, well, hypothetically, how much would you and your 10 siblings want? She said 2,500 flat. And they said, wait a minute, wait. Just one time? Like,
Hell
no,
yeah, she
2,500
obligated.
flat.
That's
yeah,
how you
nah,
know.
that shit crazy, bro.
Dog.
That's how you, and not dissing her, but,
But
like,
no,
that's
but
how
be
you
real.
know you haven't
That
had
mentality.
money, because like, you know when somebody
2,500.
robs a place and takes like $2,000, like, y'all, this
You know,
the only way it's going to change your life is going to jail, because it's not changing. That is not life changing money.
Yeah,
$2,500
That
you
is-
can spend in a day.
That is like
Minutes.
What? That's rent money.
Literally.
Girl,
That's
Not
one
even-
month of rent.
not even utilities.
Like,
Dead
that's
ass.
literally just the base of rent. So when she
2,500
said that, I'm
flat.
like, okay, in my mind, that's where it got sad for me, because
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, like on some real shit, joking aside,
Mhm.
like, bruh, you sound ignorant as a motherfucker. Like,
yeah.
what you gonna do with 2,500 flat? I just don't get it. And I'm like, my thing is like, it's just to even come out and expose your sister. I do kind of
Yeah.
see both sides, but I just look at it like, damn, did you have to do that? Like,
see
it is-
both sides?
I'm no. The
Ooh,
reason
ooh,
why
ooh.
I'm saying I see both sides is this: if it is true, what she's alleging, that the dad and the mom really like, she making it seem like that's all the shit we seen. It wasn't really a thing.
Right, like they still in Memphis
I
living
never-
a normal
but-
life, going to work, and GloRilla's out
But
here
the thing
fuck
is,
nigga free.
I never looked when she gave her dad a car.
Yeah.
It was obvious to me that he was retiring, because he was older. It wasn't like I didn't think she
But that's what
retired him.
Brorilla said. Like, it wasn't that she retired him; it's because he was older.
And the thing is, like, when you give somebody this, like, give somebody a car, we talked about before, like, yo, you got the car, now I gotta cover your insurance.
You got to maintain.
I gotta
the whole-
cover 500.
Maintain that thing away.
You don't maintain that dang lane.
I gotta cover
Classic
500 in car insurance a month.
for real.
Now you need gas.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even with apartments and like a house, if you bought, let's
Yeah.
just say for instance, you bought somebody a house. Like, I realized with my house, like, damn, motherfuckers got mansions. That means you got dust every room.
Right.
You gotta cut all this grass.
Hell yeah.
You gotta pay for all that AC,
Shit add
bro.
up.
Because I
It
ain't
adds
realized
the
I
fuck
wanted
up.
a big
For real.
backyard until I had to cut that bitch all
Yep.
the time. You know what I mean? So it's like, to maintain these things, I don't think
Absolutely.
people are thinking realistically, especially for 10 siblings. And let's
a
let's
lot of
not
motherfuckers,
let's
bro.
not get it fucked up. Like, 10 siblings, you
Yes.
really might not get along with all of them.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I grew
Oh,
up
for
with like
sure.
2 sisters, so
Yeah.
we were close like this. But
Yeah.
10 siblings,
That's
Yeah,
a
I
lot
can
of
only imagine.
personalities, and too, just based off the stories that we heard from Brorilla. That's why I'm saying this shit is sad, because
Victoria,
now,
right?
Victoria,
Yeah.
like, we now digesting her family, but now that we
Yeah.
got this information, this is what we gonna do. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
do feel like if what she was saying is some of that stuff is valid, then the way that they grew up, if some of the kids was like getting in trouble more than others, and it probably do be a thing that the parents was doing indirectly of, probably praising certain kids over the
Mhm.
others because you always fucking up, but this one good.
Yeah.
you never know what type of spirit you put in these kids, and you know what I mean. And I'm not making no excuse, but
Right.
shit, who knows how she grew up? She might felt some type
Well,
of way.
we do know she grew up with roaches.
I'm
Hella roaches
saying,
and
listen.
rats. I mean, her feelings definitely seem valid. I think it's
Yeah.
the way she went about it,
Right.
like bringing it to the internet.
agree.
Now I feel like anything that could have been mended or you could have
Right.
expressed, now that's completely off the table because, bitch, you done went to the internet and got everybody thinking I ain't shit and I'm just mistreating y'all. And then Glo came back and was like, well,
She did.
you set me up. You tried to shoot me.
Nah, that's
So
crazy.
it's like some deeper shit there,
Yeah.
like that
Bitch,
y'all
I wish
maybe
I
never
would give you
discussed.
some.
Man, what? I got a family member that to this day set me up and got me robbed, and I still to this day have an issue trying to
You wanna
figure out
rob 'em?
how to be
You still
around
mad.
them. Like I've
But
seen
I
them, and it's
agree.
awkward.
Like, I would never
So
fuck
it's
with
like,
you, bitch.
when you family, it's like some shit do need to be discussed because maybe you do feel away and maybe she
Yeah.
feel away, and y'all ain't never even bring it to the table to figure out what we can do to just kind of
Right.
coexist. So I do feel like, you know, in that case, you know what I'm saying, just bring it to the internet was whack as fuck.
I agree.
Me personally, if I had money, like I feel like GloRilla got a decent amount of money. I said this yesterday, like I would at least give everybody a lump sum.
Yeah.
And what you do
Yeah,
with it
but
from that
no.
point is up to you. I'm not giving y'all like an allowance
I
and
get it.
paying your car
tough.
notes and all this shit. I might give y'all a lump sum, whether you
And
flip
that's
that bitch,
tough.
whether you put it in the IRA, whether you put it in the
They're
stocks,
not doing
whatever.
None of that.
Hell no.
And that's on you. But I did my part, so don't be looking at me like I'm supposed to be taking care of your ass.
You
I
know what's
agree.
crazy?
I agree, but
I would do the opposite. In
What?
a sense of like,
give them the stocks.
no, I would do the opposite as far
Say nope.
unless you want to invest in
Okay.
something, right? But if you didn't, I would have like instead of give you a lump sum, I'll be like, I'll give you $2,500 a month. And what you do
Flat.
it for real
Really?
because
I ain't giving no
this
allowances,
allows
man.
your
I
people
was gonna say
this
damn,
allows
that's
your people to
interesting.
at least know exactly what they getting and be stretched out. Like 100,000, motherfuckers will buy. No, for real, motherfuckers will buy a car. Her sister just bought. Her sister just bought a $4,000 chain. Did y'all see that?
No.
Which one?
She,
Brozilla?
yeah.
What the
No.
fuck?
Yeah, and you just got some money,
No.
and that's what they would do. Think about it, like. Yo, if you had 100,000, you're gonna buy a nice ass car. You're not gonna buy a $15,000 car.
course not.
You know what I'm saying? So now you like
Hyundai.
you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, like
Benz,
yeah.
bitch.
And
Tesla.
like some people don't know how to use money. So hey,
true.
we can make this shit stretch, but this is your budget. Now get you an apartment that fits in here and shit like that because, bro,
Okay.
some people only know how to spend money.
No, but
Yeah.
no, I love that perspective. I definitely feel like I didn't think he was gonna say that, but I get your perspective too. In terms of, I feel like, you know, and the fucked up thing is, you might feel like you know your peoples and you might feel like, well, damn, they might actually do well with this money, but you don't fucking know.
Money changed, motherfuckers.
It do change people. I don't know what I would do in that situation because giving them the lump sum, I feel like that's great, but a motherfucker never gonna be grateful for that.
They
Oh,
they
and
gonna
when they
think
done,
too.
when they
When they
done,
done,
too.
Where
But when
the
you give them
rest at?
$2,500 a month, no, they gonna say, let me get $3,500.
And see, and that's what scares
let me get $4,500 because
The
I
only
actually can't
thing-
afford this just based off the
Right.
$2,500. Now I'm gonna need $4,500
What
a month.
scares me with the monthly giving
don't quit your day job. This
Okay,
is just
period.
on top.
I think you know, it's a beautiful idea. I think it would just have to be like a mama daddy only. I feel like because that might
Yeah.
teach somebody to be super dependent. And what
Yeah.
happens when something happens to me now where you're dependent on my shit? So it's kind of scary, but I do get the logic.
But I mean,
Yeah.
I would definitely like. The thing is, not everybody's an entrepreneur,
yeah,
and I'll definitely. But also, like, yo, anybody around me, if I was coming up, like, if I was getting money like that, like, and you want to figure out how to use cameras, how to do
hell
this,
yeah.
yo, I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna
hell
buy the
yeah.
equipment for you. But
Hell
the
yeah.
crazy thing is, some people just don't want to do that, don't take it
Exactly.
serious, and will fuck up a bag.
I agree.
Yeah, that entitlement shit.
These are the same people
sick,
that
bro.
will be in the club buying bottles, bro.
That's all they gonna do.
It's, you know, it's funny that you said that too, because we've had artists do interviews and stuff, and they say that same thing. Because when
About
you
they
think about a
family.
rapper, just friends and shit,
Yeah.
a motherfucker get on, but the people, not everybody, but in some
Mhm.
situations, they want you to take care of them, but they ain't picking up no camera.
Yeah.
They not getting no BTS. They not trying to lock in no features. So
They trying to be cool like you.
And the whole time you running off
Yeah.
of 3 hours of sleep, working your
part.
ass off, and it
That
looks
part.
fun. But yo, after a while,
Damn,
goddamn.
you need
Af-
new breaks out there. bitch.
After a while, for an artist, like when you're on a crazy run, bro, you got early mornings, late ass nights, studio sessions. Once you work your ass off for this shit, it
Yeah.
don't feel like it's handed to you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It'd be like, bro, You're at home fucking sleep all day. What the fuck I look like giving you
Can't
this
even
money?
put on a t-shirt to support my artistry. Like, you know what I mean? It just be little shit. Like, you got to be fresh as fuck at the club, too. Why you can't wear a shirt that support my shit?
The only thing I can understand is I can see the social pressure of people being like,
that's what it
is. You're GloRilla sister, especially because you look just like GloRilla. Let me tell y'all.
Okay.
My sister is a server at a restaurant. Somebody seen her, went up to her, like, ain't you eXeL sister? She said yes. They said, you still working? No! No way, for real? Bitch, I'm about to work there too.
Listen, the way shit looking, man.
Hey, right. No,
man,
but like people's perspective is
fucked up.
And,
it is, man.
I mean, GloRilla really got hits.
That's crazy.
So I'm sure she got a decent amount of money coming in, but I also don't think people realize like so many people are getting cut before like GloRilla gets her money. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And it's her fucking money. Just cause y'all are not entitled just because the person is famous or rich. True. Y'all family is not entitled to that. Like living in Atlanta, think about people that we met to be like, yo, I'm just using names. T.I. my cousin. And you looking at them like, oh, you regular as fuck. Like, it happens. Like, just they whole bloodline not on just because one person is on. Like, everybody not up.
Yeah. That's true. And also, too, that when you said obligated, that's what Brorilla was saying.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Asked, like,
hell yeah,
by TMZ,
that's
and she
crazy.
did another interview with a comedian. She feels obligated
that's
to her money
so
because
distasteful, bro.
She says they grew up together in a struggle. So that's why she feel obligated to the money. In my opinion, it's just like, dog.
That ain't the way to approach it.
It's like, what?
Because on the flip side, like, y'all grew up in a struggle, but yeah, I made it out of the struggle and you didn't. So what does that say? We did come from the same place, but what did you do with your 24 hours versus mine? You could have been on too. You literally saying we grew up the same way. I ain't get no extra nothing.
Right.
I got that shit out the mud. So it's like, what you saying, bro?
Yeah, and I can't believe that Glo ain't do nothing for her. She probably ain't do enough.
Right. And her eyes.
Enough in her eyes.
Because I'm sure Glo spent $2,500 on her siblings throughout the years.
Bro, like,
you know what I'm saying? But
it
just ain't enough, especially when you see somebody so close to you, but being so different. That shit hurt. That probably hurt the soul.
And if you try to pull a gun on me, bro, I ain't got shit for you, bro.
I'm effing that.
We gotta be clear. Like we gotta still take in consideration what GloRilla said as well. Like her feelings is valid too. I do feel like in my heart, family, especially, or family or not, like if you do something to harm my livelihood, I don't know how to forgive. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know. So I'm not fucking with you, bro. Tough. Like if you try to harm my life, I'm not fucking with you. I don't give a fuck who you is. Just because I got family and good friends that never done it. So like I just won't fuck with you no more. So I do feel like GloRilla is valid in the sense of bitch, fuck you. Like But
she made $200K, so
true.
I guess she on now. Let's see how long this run go. I see her followers going up. I see her booked in Miami for the first time.
Be clear. She's funny.
She's funny.
I
would give her that.
For y'all to get her on the No Homo show because she's.
We ain't got $7,500. She charged her for interviews, LaLaa.
I feel like once she starts to hopefully click and understand business, it'll be different.
I don't know. She said $75 for the interview. Then it's the add-on. I think it's $1,500 for the collab post. She running it up.
She running. But you know what's crazy? I know niggas is paying, so she might really.
I think Skin and Bone. I seen him do an interview with her in the skit. I think he definitely probably paid something.
That was the one I was watching earlier. Yeah. But she is entertaining. If I was GloRilla, I would probably be feeling some type of way. Like,
she said like you look at all this content getting by just mentioning my name. Do your thing.
She did say that.
And it's true. Thing. I would just be more so like, damn,
at
bitch,
the end of the day,
you my big sister.
Yeah.
Like what? But also too, it just shows me how sad that mentality is. It's just like, bro, something ain't right. Something ain't right.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, we all got people like that in our family that no matter what, they got a hood ass mentality. Nothing you say,
facts.
Like they can't. They're so ignorant. They can't even see it. They can't even fathom the thought of working like you work or like.
Yeah,
bro. I do think she's entertaining.
Yeah,
and hopefully she just do her own thing and hopefully I think she'll apologize. After she get her rent, paid, it probably the first
once
just
she hit
passed,
$1 million, right?
So she was stressed out.
Yeah, she said she on.
She was
on the
at
road
her
to
last
1 million.
wins, boy. She said, "Fuck it, I know what the
Shit.
fuck to do."
She said she gonna have 1 million by May. So let's see
I
if
believe it.
Brorilla
I
get
don't
to
even think she
apologize
would
by
know
then.
how to save $1 million.
And that's the scary
At
thing.
all.
That's why I said like this.
I
is
wouldn't know
really-
how to. For my first run, bitch, I am
Man.
fuck nigga free.
You
We
stupid.
going to Magic, bitch. We going to places we ain't never been.
No, I do think, but that's the sad.
I've been
part
broke
about
too much.
this
Right
shit.
now, I think I can save it. I can
It's
save it.
it's just sad because it's like, you know, at the end of the day, bruh, realistically, is she gonna be able to turn this money into a long term thing? Who knows?
Yeah.
Hopefully she proved me wrong. I just don't see it.
Her mentality.
Her mentality
don't-
seemed too
don't
jaded.
Yeah.
She
No,
said,
facts.
"Hell, I need a small nose too. I need new teeth too." I'm like, bruh, what the hell?
Small nose
Man.
is fatty.
Hey, do your siblings right, man.
I
love my
agree.
siblings.
I agree. I couldn't
Um,
imagine not having a close bond with my sister, so I just can't relate. So yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of other beefs,
Oh,
I know y'all seen this clip. I was
Suck ass JaRule on the
Oh,
plane.
man.
Trying to
Oh,
punch
man.
suck ass up, you fucking sucker. Suck y'all on the plane. Niggas made JaRule.
SMD, nigga, tell him.
Niggas made JaRule. This is his seat.
The pillow JaRule do that so fast.
This way he was sitting before we got him out of here.
gonna say, eXeL, you want to break this one down?
Oh man, the 30-year
Never-ending beef.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was like, I thought it was a joke at first.
All
I
right,
didn't think it
Yeah,
so
was
me too.
y'all seen the clip of, well, there's several clips out now, but it originally started with Tony, YaYo, and Murda,
Uncle Murda.
Uncle Murda on the plane, and JaRule comes and sits in front of them, and they got the video of like them kind of coming at JaRule, and JaRule like just,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Very awkward situation,
Awkward as
and
fuck.
but okay, of course 50 Cent post that.
Of course.
They probably, in my head, I'm like, did y'all grown ass man send this to 50? Like, yo,
You
bro,
know
look.
they probably
Right? But
did.
the thing is, you can't do that and leave out half of the story.
Right.
Hello.
That's
Because
true.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's true.
Then right after that, a clip came out with JaRule like standing up, like, what's
Yeah.
up? And they're not doing shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, y'all look corny as fuck.
Corny
Cause
and
y'all,
old.
and it just,
Corny
the
and old.
internet
Agreed.
keeps proving to us that you can put out perspectives that can
Mhm.
paint a narrative that is not true.
So
Right.
easily.
I just couldn't help to think, like, was y'all that hype that y'all sent this to 50? Like, look.
Yeah.
And then as 50, I ain't gonna lie, 50 would never say it in public, but behind the scenes, he's like, y'all motherfuckers did not tell me he got up and was like, 50 had to feel 50 kind of
Facts.
losing
True.
this week. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
With 50
T.I.
posting T.I.
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
we really all know, like, hold up, T.I. really got hits. 50, you trying to blast him to dodge this battle.
Right.
T.I.
All
gonna
right.
get that ass.
And then
in the
I,
verses.
hey, 50 had to feel some type of way when he seen Ja really standing up to them motherfuckers.
Yeah, because he was by himself. You
Yeah.
feel me?
I fucks with JaRule.
I fuck
think
with JaRule.
that ongoing joke about JaRule is so corny to me
It
because
really is.
it's like when we think about our childhood and the nostalgia of those early 2000s, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
If y'all
JaRule had that shit on
saying
lock.
like JaRule wasn't the one.
Bro,
Like,
I had,
He was
like,
the
stop
one and the
it.
two.
I remember
Yeah.
my uncle had a camcorder. You gotta call it a camcorder, all right?
yep, I remember
All right.
the camcorders.
And we was doing like music videos to like JaRule song, and I remember
Hollering.
I remember having the bandana
Yep.
to the
Yeah.
side.
Of course
Yeah.
you did.
Bro,
Of course
yeah,
you
I've
did.
been a stud.
Young
okay?
stud.
Ah,
Right.
say I've been
Of
a
course you
stud.
did.
But
That's funny.
But like, I never. We all know 50 did ruin his career to a certain
Yeah,
extent
I
outside
agree.
of you know
I
the
agree.
Murder Inc. stuff.
Yeah.
But I never, like, in the past 10 years, looked at JaRule like, oh, he's just corny.
me
Never.
either, ever.
You know what I mean?
But I would go
Never.
to a JaRule concert in a heartbeat, just
He-
like I would go
Yeah.
to a 50 concert in
Yeah.
a heartbeat.
Yeah.
No,
for sure.
facts. And I rock with 50 too. But do y'all think, like, they are too old to be doing this?
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. That was so corny. And
Corny
then,
as
like you said,
hell.
like to just show the one angle where it looked like you the one
Right.
bitching him out, and then to see
Right.
him against y'all too, and then y'all not doing nothing. And don't let it be, oh, I didn't want to get put on the do not fly list. I didn't want to risk it. Because if that was the case, you would have never said nothing to begin with.
Right.
Because even if you just arguing, you can get put on that list.
Yep.
So don't try to say that now that we seen the other angle. I do think they way too old. I think that I get they go hard for 50, but it's corny. It's just like some flunkies. Like, yo, 50, look what we got for you, bro. Like, look at this nigga job. And then I think just in general, like, I get their situation like 50 and Ja was like serious, like life threatening. Like niggas did get stabbed. And I think people do be forgetting that. So in a sense, it's like, I do feel like it should be over, but just like we kind of talked about, if a nigga threatened my life, that shit forever.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, my dad is a grown-ass man, right?
Yeah.
I could never see my dad arguing with somebody on a plane and recording the argument.
That was some bitch shit. That's what I'm saying.
That's not no grown-ass man
That's not gangster.
shit.
It's not even gangster no more at this point.
It's not.
If y'all gonna do something, do something. Because at this point, that's cornball ass flunky
That's
shit.
some young boy shit.
Look, 50, look what we got. Make sure you crop it though, because he did stand up. Just crop it to where we was bitching him.
Nah, I don't even think they told 50.
They probably cropped it first and then sent that shit. Yeah, they look like two flunkies, honestly.
And I'm tired.
They look like two flunkies.
Because I do watch Tony YaYo on Vlad TV.
And they both got a podcast now, too. And I feel like...
You know what it's called?
Yes!
The Real Report.
I'm like, bruh!
Did y'all watch it?
No, because I can't take New York niggas all day just yelling.
No, they're so dysfunctional.
Yeah.
It's half entertaining and half like it's hard to watch.
Watching two New Yorkers on a podcast, just like Joe and Jada, is really like draining. Like I can't keep up.
To me, it go back to the entertainers and the rappers having a podcast. You know,
everybody
I'm
don't
not,
need one.
Listen, I'm not hating at the end of the day because I get it, man. When you got a platform, hell, do it all if you can.
Yeah.
But again, that's why it's like shit just be getting washed down, like because it's like, bruh, y'all had to do this podcast, really?
No, you could have just kept doing interviews with Vlad and getting paid.
Yeah,
like come on.
But
I think 50 put that in his ear though, because remember when 50 was like, bro, quit doing interviews with Vlad, start your own shit. And I get that because he was doing a lot. But as far as like,
YaYo is feeling himself so
of course
crazy.
He's a New York ass nigga, and I don't like how like when you watch certain podcasts, like I'm really be bored. Like I get it's just because y'all celebrities, y'all can get big names, but I'm really bored and I'm really disturbed at the questions that y'all are asking. Y'all are not prepped for this conversation.
Never.
Y'all asking dumbass questions. Like
Obvious
there's another
questions.
podcast like where Carmelo Anthony. I can't stand that fucking boring ass podcast.
I never seen it.
It's so boring, and the one dude does great. Melo's just kind of there, so you just know like he just using the name is just bringing more awareness and value to it. But the one dude does good. You know what I'm saying? He asks real good questions, but I'll be like, Melo, you ain't got nothing else to do, bro.
No, he don't give
Go over there with Ice Cube, get the big three going or something. Do something else. You feel me? I just feel like right now a lot of niggas is in the way with the podcast shit.
It's true. It's
on the other side. Some of these motherfuckers that had a name don't have nothing else to do.
That's true
I get
too.
that.
I'm not gonna lie, like
that's
Uncle Murda, like he used to drive.
I don't even know who that is.
I was gonna say not. Well, Uncle we made some money together before.
Every year, right?
Yeah,
yeah. Recap.
Me and Uncle Murda made some money together before.
Was he in Dipset?
No. Nah, he always been like, you know, New
he
York.
always been underground.
Yeah.
He's a battle rapper.
Uncle Murda, like he definitely got clout, but he definitely like underground, like you said.
Is he like a battle rapper?
No,
I wouldn't say battle.
Nah, but he.
If you know, you
he
know.
Would do like a 15-minute wrap
every
up
year
of the year
and talk about.
Oh, I remember that. Okay,
yeah, he do it every year.
It is no shade. I'm genuinely asking.
Yeah,
right. Skills.
Or maybe I got him mixed up.
Okay, yeah. So you might, but anyway, it's like I'm not gonna lie. Like I think even Tony YaYo, like he says all the time, like, "Yo, Vlad, you kind of brought me back outside. You brought me back to life." Like although they had hits, if they wasn't on a podcast right now,
what would they be doing?
Yeah, and the only reason, I mean, Tony YaYo makes it clear he's eating caviar off of 50 Cent's tab. He's, and that's the thing, his flex is so, and he admits it, it's all because of 50 Cent.
That's real
but
shit.
he be bragging about it like it's him. You know what I'm saying? But
it is true.
Open up a barbershop.
Right.
Start a fucking barbecue joint like Trick Daddy.
Niggas like to hear themselves talk,
They
bro.
do. That's really what it is. Niggas is chatty patties in real life.
They really are, my nigga.
And they got all these stories to tell.
Yeah, like that's all it is. I think, and then you see another rapper being successful in the space, and it's like, damn, I could do that too because I got better stories than him, whatever. Even Juvenile Manny Fresh got a podcast now.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things. It's like, damn, like, bruh.
And they said they would never do a podcast.
You know what I mean?
Turk was talking about that.
It's so interesting how shit is. But at the same time, it's like, you know, if we were them, would we leave the bag on the table? Absolutely not.
Right.
You know, so that's why I could see both sides as a businesswoman, but in the podcast space, the shit is fucking
They in a way, because now y'all don't want to come to the people that really will ask you questions that are worth some time of a conversation.
Right.
Like,
I think it's going to burn itself out, though.
I hope so.
It's already burning itself out.
Respectfully, I'm just saying.
It is.
Just because we know how to be consistent with this shit.
It's hard.
It's tough. But, you know, that's how this shit go. You know, it's not about who did it first. You know what I'm saying? It's just how this shit be.
Yeah.
But, again, shout out to Uncle Murda. We did make some money together because back in the day, one of me and my clients, we did a feature with him. And the nigga did great business. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to Uncle Murda.
Yeah, I think, okay, so just random question. Because that situation was so awkward. If y'all like enemy, somebody y'all beefing with, if you're sitting right in front of them, would you get off the plane or would you be like, fuck, I'm gonna suck this up? Because I'm not gonna lie, my ego, pause. But I'm not gonna lie, like, my ego would have me debating that. Because, like, if I get off this fucking plane, you gonna think you won or you gonna think I left. But then, am I gonna do 4 hours of y'all childish ass motherfuckers right behind me?
Yeah, because they was laughing and shit, right? I think you said they was like kicking.
And they're literally right. I'm not even talking about like seats ahead.
They
like
right
that's
behind
different.
me.
Yeah.
I feel like them two childish niggas are types that throw popcorn.
Nah,
didn't they
say they was doing that? I don't know if it's true, but I did.
Can see them doing that. So I agree. If I'm and obviously motherfuckers got enough money to be like, listen, I'm gonna change this flight. I would, because you're not about to be behind me antagonizing me. Yeah. Absolutely the fuck not. Yeah. No.
If I was being antagonized, like niggas throwing something at me, like, I'm definitely getting off that plane before I have to smack somebody.
I already know this is gonna be a long day.
Now, if they don't say shit, all right, bet, cool. Yeah. We both on that type of time. It seemed like we both don't want to get on the do not fly list. But if you throwing shit at me or you
he said suck ass JaRule on the flight. Get me
off this plane before I beat these niggas ass respectfully.
I agree.
What? I ain't no way I'm about to be somebody that's like, come on, bro. They blame for that.
Lame as fuck.
And then Tony Yayo was talking on Vlad. He already talking to Vlad about the incidents.
For real?
Well, of course, Vlad.
But I'm not gonna lie. You got your own podcast. That would have been perfect to do your own shit.
Wait, what did he do? An interview?
He did 25 minutes of talking about the incident.
Bro, Yayo, like, you just couldn't wait.
But Vlad, one thing, and as much as I don't fuck with
you probably
Vlad,
had a bag, huh?
When he in that space, he got the money, he got the platform. Hey,
he probably like, I give you 100,000. How much do you think he paid him?
Maybe 5,000, maybe 20,000. I mean, not 20, but like 2,000.
What?
1,500 for sure. Black.
That's it.
I'm saying it might be more, but I'm saying like for
not
sure.
2,500 flat.
Like eXeL said, because the return to me, I don't know if it'll be worth it. You stupid.
Yeah.
But it might be 2,500 flat. I don't know.
Tony, all right.
I'm sure he gets something.
Another thing is Tony Yayo was on Vlad TV talking about, yo, you could tell Ja was scared because he walked up and was like, we good? In my head, I thought like you address like we
testing
good.
The temperature, right?
Yeah,
like
are we like?
Yeah.
He tried to make it sound like, are we
like
good?
We good? Are we okay? Like,
and then
Ja.
you know some corny shit.
Bro.
This corny, bro. It's just some old man corny shit. Tony Yayo gonna be like, yeah, and he came on with a rolling bag. It wasn't even Louis or nothing.
You
like that's how you could tell he ain't got it.
Yeah,
JaRule got it.
JaRule definitely got it. That's funny as hell.
Did you judging his like rolling bag?
I hate people like that.
That's
bro.
so petty. New York niggas are petty, bro.
And this the thing. This again as a society.
H is blocking us out right now.
I like New York niggas. I like New York.
No, I like them too, but they petty.
Yes, my thing is just like this is why our society fucked up. Motherfuckers won't ever be grateful for what they got, and you feel like you gotta have more, and you gotta have this and that because of little shit like that.
Can't even have a roller suitcase.
That's crazy.
You think you cute with that Louis bag, but you carrying it the whole time. Give me something that got four wheels.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
that can
for
turn
real.
every
Your
way.
back hurt, shoulder hurt.
Also, too,
got a charging port. Give me some real
I wouldn't
shit.
even like. I've had my luggage damaged. I had shit stolen out of my luggage before. Like I have the worst experience with the. Now you've had it worse than me, and I remember that. But my point is, I'm not bringing nothing flashy to no motherfucking airport. I see flashy shit all the time, and my thing is like, if I see it, I know the next motherfucker that's thinking crazy seeing it too. Like, why would you even want your shit to get damaged for one? Like my suitcase always gets fucked up.
It's just not a status thing.
Yeah,
and like I see people carrying nice ass duffel bags where I'm rolling my shit. I'm cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
but
Like-
in my mind, I'm not even going to even look at that. Like,
it was just so lame
just
because
petty.
y'all really in like y'all 40s and 50s,
Right.
and it's
Yeah,
like
that's the
what you're-
lamest part about it.
And the
I
thing
agree.
is, we know JaRule, like we know he good.
oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Ja is good.
Ja
Yeah,
Like,
still
I
getting
think-
the bag for
I
the
think
shows.
he's kind of better than
Absolutely.
you, Tony.
Nah,
he
let's be
gotta
clear.
be. Yeah, I think it's the age too that just makes it all worse. Like y'all
Right.
too fucking grown
True.
to be talking about
I
luggage
agree.
and nana. And,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
yeah, y'all gotta grow up.
Y'all let it
Not
go. I
feeling it.
mean,
Let it go,
Y'all, first of
bruh.
all, y'all all not everybody. Y'all survived this.
Right.
At this point,
Yeah.
Yes.
just
Live
fucking
life.
let it go.
Live
Just-
motherfucking
I
life.
mean, y'all
Yeah.
don't gotta be cool. Y'all don't gotta be friends. But at this point, don't nobody want, bro. Imagine now you gotta be like, let me see. Like, do you happen to know where Tony YaYo, what country he's in, what state he's in? I do not want to cross paths. Like to worry about that all the time
Mhm.
on a
Nobody
flight,
wanna have to live like that, man.
bro.
Especially when
And
you
where the
at
fuck
that
were niggas
age.
going? Where was they all going?
I don't. Were they coming from San Francisco?
From the Super Bowl, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's perfect. The Super Bowl was boring as a motherfucker.
I'll tell you one
It was
thing.
And
a
I'm
boring
a
game.
football girl. That game was trash.
So boring.
But this halftime show lit. I enjoyed it.
Let's
how'd y'all
talk
feel
about
Why
it.
was it so? Oh yeah, the
game was awful.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on? And I don't really pay attention to football, but I feel like last year was hype.
It was a little hype, but honestly, most Super Bowl games are trash.
Damn.
Just being
Yeah.
real.
I'm talking about and it might be my algorithm, but I haven't seen nobody talk about the fucking actual
Yeah.
game.
No, the game because also too, both of those teams are unpopular. Well, Seattle's very unpopular to the masses, but yeah, niggas. I'm a football girl, but I
Yeah.
watched, but it was boring as fuck. But Super Bowl halftime
Yeah.
performance. What did y'all think?
Halftime was lit.
It was cute.
It was. I love the fact that it made people bother. I really love
Yeah.
that the white people that got bothered by that situation,
Which is crazy.
Which is crazy. They tried to nitpick at so many things.
Everything.
That was a part of it, as if we don't see. Like they were talking about the two men grinding on each other.
I like
Okay,
it.
we see women grinding on each other all the time on all the y'all shit. We
That
see
part.
men and women grinding on each other. Y'all are trying to nitpick shit just for no reason.
Find anything.
Now I did make a post. I said I would have like subtitles.
Me
I-
too.
I
I
wasn't.
said that too.
I wasn't saying it to be shady because some
Yeah,
people
being
were.
real.
I was saying I want to learn the fucking lyrics,
Me
but
too.
niggas was coming on my purse like, y'all never needed subtitles before. Why do you need it now? And I'm like, I think you're taking my post wrong. Like I literally
Yeah.
just wanted to know what he was saying because I felt like he was saying shit that was symbolic to the moment. Like
Right.
I felt like it was a deeper message, even when he like was like talking low and like looking dead in the camera. Like I felt like he was saying some shit, and come to
Yeah.
find out he was. He was like,
Mhm.
yo, I'm Benito. Like I got here because I worked hard, and if I can do
Fine
it, you can do it. You get what I'm saying? So I did
He
say that,
fine.
but I really appreciated it. A lot of people, I'm not gonna say a lot of people, but I did see like even black
lot of
people said
people
they didn't
was
like it. They were like, yo, I don't know his music. I don't know what he's saying. So I think that people overlook the purpose of it.
Yeah.
From his standpoint, it was like, I'm standing up for my country. I'm doing this shit because I came from a shack to the Super Bowl,
Yeah,
which is
man, Big Bad
amazing.
Bunny, boy.
And then he shouted out all the
countries.
is it country? Let me get this right, because
Oh.
we are in a continent, right? And he shouted out all the countries that are in the continent. Is that
No,
correct?
I mean, he shout out Jamaica
yeah,
everywhere.
he just shouting out. He was showing love to the motherfucking world.
He was showing love to North America. That's what I'm trying to say. Which
Oh,
it was
shit.
just in the continent. Whatever.
Oh,
Spanish speaking countries, I think, that are
But
in the
like,
continent.
it wasn't just
Yeah,
Spanish
it wasn't just
though.
he said the
Caribbean,
United
Caribbean, my
States.
bad.
Nah, it was
Caribbeans
everybody.
and
It-
foreigners
it-
that are
but
in
it
the
showed love to the
continent.
United States as well.
That's in the continent.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
think he was inclusive.
I ain't gonna lie. First of all, I'm biased as fuck because I'm Puerto Rican. But the culture shown in there, especially if
It
you're
was a
from up
lot
north,
of
like even if
culture.
you were
The
black, and
bodega.
if you're in like even black in New York and shit, like that felt so
It
dope.
did.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I do also want to point out that so you know the NFL has done international games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, they did
So
it
they're-
a lot this
They're
last
trying to
season.
get international
Viewership.
recognition, right?
Facts.
And I
Facts.
just want to point out this fact that I looked up out of curiosity. There are 21 countries that their primary language is Spanish.
Facts.
There are 6 countries that their primary language is English.
Facts.
Right? So to bring, as much as people felt left out,
Yeah.
this involved so many people that always been left out.
Right.
That bring
That
in
part.
way
That
more
inclusion.
eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people are thinking about, oh, how many percentage of the people in the United States don't speak English or whatever. But let's be honest, even like, yo, as a DJ at these like white parties and stuff, they love Spanish music.
Fuck yeah.
And even
Fuck
the
yeah.
crazy thing,
I mean, for real, they fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Salsa.
yeah, and vice versa. When I DJ'd in
Facts.
China, they didn't know English, but they
still
loved
love
the
it.
English songs.
Yep.
So stop doing that. And half the time when we hear music, and I don't agree with this, but I do know some white people do not understand rap.
Fuck no.
You know what I'm
They
saying? So
barely
let's not make it
understand
sound
how
like it's
niggas
just a
talk
English
regular.
thing. You know what I'm saying? So like, people definitely nitpicking. I saw somebody talking about he kept grabbing his crotch and stuff. It's like, yo, y'all just
Bad
looking
Bunny
for
sex.
anything.
Anything.
Like,
y'all,
just
y'all wanted
anything.
that
And-
Benito big
Yeah.
dude, huh?
Now I heard too. I heard the other funny part that these idiots was saying, because now y'all know it's a full investigation on Bad Bunny, right?
I did
It's a
see
what,
that. I
Girl,
did see
it's
that.
a full investigation on Bad Bunny because. So the first song that he performed, that's the only song I know, bitch. I was
Yeah, I
hyped.
know that.
I love that song.
You know the other song too, though, Monaco.
I probably do.
Yeah, you know that
But
one.
I meant to say the first song. I actually got that downloaded. I like that
Okay,
song. Yeah,
gotcha.
I fuck with that song.
Yeah,
so he
yeah,
started off like that. I'm like, that's hard.
Yeah.
But they're trying to investigate him because they said the one dude he got on the camera, he was just like, well, if this is true, then there will be some answering to. We looked into his lyrics, and if he said these words on live TV, we don't know what he said, but if he did, there will be a problem. I'm dead ass just like that. But I'm like, you know how ignorant you sound?
Suck a dick.
You don't even know what
that.
he said, but
Yeah.
you're assuming that he did, and I'm sure Bad Bunny was made aware it has to be clean
Yeah.
music.
And
What?
I love how he ended with I want to quote it right. The only thing that
Oh, love.
but what did it say though?
The only thing that conquers hate is love, pretty much.
Right. And I thought that was
And it was a real wedding.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
that,
that
was
wedding
so
was
sweet.
dope too.
And there's
Yeah.
one more thing. This is my biased opinion, but as a DJ, and me and Britt have talked about this before. Like when I get booked, let's just say I'll take a booking because I need the money or whatever, and it's like all white people.
Yeah.
I got to change my whole style,
Absolutely.
right, to cater to these
Absolutely.
people.
Yeah.
All right, and not saying it like that, but like I just
Cater
know
to the crowd.
I know what will work for you, and
Racist,
I'm
no,
at
I'm
the
just playing.
I know a DJ Kash. DJ Kash only plays
Caribbean music.
Caribbean, and he was
I fucks
on
with Kash.
Atlanta radio station
Yeah.
playing hip hop and stuff. And he said once he locked into his genre,
Yes.
and like, yo, he don't gotta study the newest hip hop, newest R&B, newest.
Do what he
All
do.
he gotta do is study what he is focused on.
And he's great at
Right.
it.
So when
For sure.
Bad Bunny, when he didn't change up his whole set just to make other people feel comfortable, he stuck
Yes.
to. He ain't try to speak English. He
Right.
ain't try to do none of that. And it was like, yo, y'all book me, y'all gonna get me. You know what I mean? So I
I
respect
respected that, yeah.
like
Me
on some
too.
DJ shit because it is like that. Like, yo, I'm trying to change up for y'all, but y'all
Yeah.
book me.
Right.
And even though I'm so like, I can't show up and just do me when I know y'all want this.
yeah.
Like, I just don't want that. But at this point, no, fuck that. Y'all book me. Y'all book me.
I
Yeah.
agree, and I think me personally, if I do feel like when whether it's a DJ or artist, I personally want to be in your world. Like I'm
Yeah.
not going to expect you unless I'm booking like specifically. Oh, Jay, I'm gonna tell you what songs I want you to perform. But other
Yeah.
than that, I'm expecting you to
Yeah.
bring me your world. Now I enjoy the motherfucking performance. I think Bad Bunny is sexy as hell. He's
That's
a
all
open,
she.
He
That's
is
a
sexy.
freak thing.
I'm saying like he's a sexy,
No, he did
attractive
look
dude.
like, very like in shape and like just
no,
good
Bad
as
Bunny
far
is
as like
fine.
he took care of
He was
himself. 'Cause-
winding that body. I'm
No, because I did.
You like
see,
bisexual men?
like, I was just about to say. Now, listen,
He get a pass,
it's a
huh?
double standard. Bad Bunny might get this. Bad,
Hey!
Bad Bunny, bro.
Y'all might have a good time. Y'all have a little
I
bitch and a
probably
nigga
would
in there.
fuck Bad
well,
Bunny,
he
bro.
was dating one of the Kardashians.
Yeah, I think he was
Yeah.
dating
But I
the
will
one
say
that's
it's a
normal.
double standard. I don't like niggas that like niggas, but Bad Bunny, I
Yeah.
might turn the other way. Bro.
All right, let me
I don't
ask
know.
y'all two things about the Super Bowl. Okay, first thing is, as much as they did critique Bad Bunny and they did critique Kendrick last year,
True.
we do remember how they did Janet,
Of course, they play her with
as
the,
if it was her fault.
yeah, that's bullshit.
So like they do try to find certain things, it seemed like, to point out when it comes to these performances.
Everybody
No,
need
wait.
to blame some
And
shit.
to interject, the people that's investigating Bad Bunny, this nigga said it was almost worse as the Janet Jackson
See?
incident.
And she literally
Bruh, it
didn't
wasn't
do
even her
nothing
fault.
wrong. Justin, if y'all remember, Justin Timberlake didn't get nothing
No
for that. His
issues.
career actually went up and Janet's went down.
Facts.
He didn't speak on it. He didn't have her back or nothing. So I think when it comes to the Super Bowl,
That's
which is
crazy.
the other point, our people were mad that we still supported it and watched it. Specifically, Amanda Seales. Now, she gets on people's nerves,
Yeah.
and I get it because she makes everything serious.
Right.
And I get it. She's that kind of person where it's like, oh, y'all think it's cool because they had Bad Bunny, bitch. Y'all still watched it and they still made money off of y'all,
Yeah.
which still kind of goes against what we're
Right,
trying
right,
to do.
right.
And then they were mad because they had Lady Gaga on there, and allegedly she's a Zionist, which are people who
damn.
are like push like the Jewish culture, but from the land of Israel. And then they got all that shit going on with Gaza. So she's like, yeah, she made it
Look,
real
that's what I'm
deep.
like, I
She made
I
it real
can't
deep.
break
So
down
she's
life
like,
like
just
that.
as much as y'all are praising him, did he really hold it down for y'all? Y'all still watched it. Y'all still bought tickets. Y'all are still funding that thing that
Okay.
wants to keep us out of it.
It ain't no winning though, because then it's
not.
also
It's
like
not.
She make
with
everything
all
so
this
serious.
stuff
True.
against specifically like Spanish people and
Yeah.
Mexicans.
It's
like
so much.
this is a great time to have him performing against all. But
It makes
Yeah.
that's the
sense.
thing. Especially something like that brings in so many different types of people. There's always going to be an opinion. And you
Yeah.
know what? We're going to get smacked in the face when now
Right.
they done a lot of hip hop shit and culture shit. We're
Facts.
going to be pissed in the
When they
next
stop
year or
inviting us all
two.
together.
Oh,
No,
for
I'm
sure.
saying Super
Okay.
Bowl
No.
performances.
Super Bowl got to be white
Oh, yeah.
next year.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm
It
thinking.
has to be white as
That's
fuck.
what
It
I'm
got to be
thinking.
countryed out because
Yeah.
we done had Kendrick, Rihanna, motherfucking
J-Lo.
50, Snoop. J-Lo
Yeah.
don't count. She with them.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Damn.
Bad Bunny with us, okay?
Okay, period.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I'm
gonna
just
claim
saying,
J-Lo.
I'm just
They both Puerto Rican.
J-Lo, I don't know. No,
Nah, her shit
J-Lo,
was more
she
commercial.
don't fuck with us. J-Lo, she fuck with us when it's convenient.
And an
I'm
orange
sorry.
soda.
I'm
What she
cool.
say?
Jenny from the block?
Jenny
No,
from
she
the
got,
block
what's
don't
her
fuck
order
with
from the
us.
bodega? Orange soda and and a turkey roll. or
I'm
something.
fucking weak. But nah, I'm with
Yeah.
you. I feel like it was a great time.
It was.
inclusion and for a football
I did
fan.
think Lady Gaga was random. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
I thought it was random.
but
Do y'all know why
also,
she was
too,
there? I don't
I
get that
thought
part.
it was dope too because I thought it was dope how she did a Spanish edition to her song because
I love
in
it.
my
She
opinion,
confirmed.
she right.
Performed, yeah.
I thought that was dope.
I liked
And
it for that
she
too,
was
like,
over
cause
there
she,
like-
Yeah,
I
she
like
was
that she
killing
went out
it.
there and
I like
stood
Lady
beside him.
Gaga.
The fact that everybody didn't want him to be there, I did like that she went out
It
there.
was- it showed
And Lady
unison.
Gaga, y'all, come on now, if y'all don't even think about her, she fuck with the niggas.
Oh,
like,
I fucks with Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
But
like,
did you
she fucks with the
also
niggas.
see people broke it down where right before that she went on, he looked in the camera and said in Spanish, "Well, is this what y'all want? Is this what y'all want?"
Oh, okay.
And then it went to her.
Okay, I wonder if
So,
Amanda know that. Let's,
yeah.
cause Amanda was, she
Yeah,
was.
I think it's just
Oh,
she
some-
was
Oh my God, y'all don't get it. I love her, but she do be.
doing the most.
She do
but
the most.
you know, also too, I respect it. I feel like it has to be somebody in that space. It might as well
Yeah.
be her. I ain't gonna be that person.
Yeah,
And
she's the one.
The other person, it was a lot of people in Bad Bunny's performance. We saw Cardi B, and now see my
Marty.
dad. I'm watching it with my dad and shit. He ain't paying it. He paying attention, but he not. It's so much going on.
Yeah.
So I had to text eXeL like, was that Cardi B? Because I
Yeah.
knew you was watching.
I didn't even see
We
her.
was hype. Yeah,
I knew
is.
she was watching.
Yeah.
I ain't texted chat because I knew Britt ass probably was
I
watching the
don't
fucking
think
game.
I think I
don't
zoned out on that part. I might have.
What?
It was kind of quick though, but
It
the only
was.
reason why I peeped, I seen her leg tattooed. I'm like, eXeL, you serious? I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, she was in there.
Yeah,
But
it was a lot of Spanish legends.
It was.
I saw Ricky
thought-
Martin part. Now I
Ricky
fuck with Ricky
Martin?
Martin.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was hard.
Yeah, that was tight.
If I don't fuck
That
with
was tight.
nobody, I fuck with that Ricky Martin.
That
Yeah.
was tight. But it was dope. We did think Cardi B was gonna perform, but I guess we was wrong.
Yeah, I was hoping too.
Yeah.
I think that would have been dope.
I thought so too. But Cardi had her own stuff going on.
Yeah,
Alleged.
she was
Hold
drunk.
on.
She said she was drunk.
She did say that too.
Cardi B like she had a fun ass weekend.
She
all
looked
right?
like she
Kinda,
was
but
drinking her pain away. It looked like, right?
That's why I'm like, kinda.
Yeah, but then during the game
Yeah.
or before the game, they asked Cardi B like, did she have any encouraging words for
Stefon Digs.
Stefon Diggs?
His fine ass.
And she said, "Good luck."
Yeah.
And you could tell Cardi not about to fake no shit.
Mm-mm.
Bro.
I mean, any woman
can't-
who give you that
she
energy,
can't
you
fake
know
it.
something going wrong.
She can't fake it. Like Cardi can't. I don't think she could if she tried. And I
Yeah.
love that for her.
Yeah.
I love that about her. But
if anything,
clearly
she
something
won't
wrong.
speak on it, but she not about to act like everything all good.
I'm like, damn, okay. Now
Her
let's.
whole face changed.
It
though.
did. Let's break down the situation at hand
Okay.
with Stefon Diggs.
You
Okay.
stressing me out.
He was thick as
Stefon-
hell in them jeans too.
I was just about to Stefon a bad bitch. He
Okay.
got
He
that
walked
thing in
in
the front.
real
he got that
sassy.
thing in the back.
Girl,
Now,
like,
it
I might have
wasn't.
to,
whoa.
like,
It
I ain't
wasn't
gonna say
even
that.
the
That's crazy.
front. When I
That
seen
booty?
the ass, I was like, bro, I would have never have wore these.
That booty
that ass was fat.
was bootying, baby.
That's how I look when
I
I wear
want to do
tight
some
jeans.
squats with him. Like,
But
God damn.
I don't know.
Nah.
It's different from a man and a
Cause
woman
you
though.
But
no,
Yeah.
like
you-
legs.
You
and
wouldn't
shit, like,
wear like certain like
No.
the pants he wore was clearly
Yeah.
you want me
with
to
the
see your
crop
booty.
top
Ooh,
type
And the
shit.
booty out.
Sassiana.
Okay, so Stefon Diggs.
Somebody did say he dressed like Offset. I ain't gonna lie, I could see Offset in that too.
I mean, yeah, all these niggas kind of dress similar.
God.
You know, in that entertainment space,
They
they
do
kind of do
dress
all
similar.
similar.
I ain't gonna lie, if my ass looked like that in the mirror, I had to change, bro.
But
Ain't no
clearly,
way.
he wants y'all to see it. I mean, like, let's be clear. He's not wearing those pants and thinking, yeah, they not gonna talk. They gonna talk. He know what's up.
Yikes.
You know how to
But
get the girls going.
Stefon Diggs, he remind me of my old self back when I used to be on some bullshit. Cause on some real shit, the shit he pulled is some shit I would have done before. Cause I definitely brought 2 of my niggas to prom before. I did too much. I just
2 niggas to
prom.
prom
Two
is
niggas
crazy.
to prom is crazy. But like when I think back about this shit, I'm like,
The
yo,
bitch ain't
I
got no
was
prom pictures, only herself.
wild. Now I got prom pictures with both the niggas. Like just
That's crazy,
doing
bro.
too much. So Stefon Diggs doing too much.
What'd he do?
This nigga. So Super Bowl, we seen that Cardi B came out. She said she spent over like $1 million something to bring friends and family in town to enjoy the Super Bowl, supporting her man. And obviously we seen videos leading up to it. She was excited for her man. But then we see this footage surface before the game of Stefon Diggs, his family, they on the field, and the girl with him, his best friend, the girl that was cheating with Offset and allegedly got pregnant by Offset. When she was with,
I ain't know that.
oh yeah, girl, and
That's Stefon's.
best friend, the one that was in red, and she was sitting with the mama.
I seen her, but I did not know she.
Oh no,
was
that's
cheating with
her.
Offset.
That's her. That's pre. That's pre.
Oh.
So that's number one where I'm like,
Damn.
whoa. But mind you, they've been friends since before
All this stuff happened.
But also, if you my nigga, no.
Not right now.
Absolutely. And also too, if okay, y'all friends, bitch, she's not coming. Like what?
Yeah.
So then the other crazy thing, he brought his other baby mama that got his son to the game.
I saw that.
And you know, I'm really not mad at that at
Your
all.
son
but,
gotta be
but
at your.
but it's the fact of her having a custom Patriots attire, his number on the shit.
Nah.
It's too close to home because again, all right, being at the game, I ain't tripping. You know,
Take my son to the game.
Take the son to the
Yeah.
game, and I'm gonna be there too because he's a baby. I get it, but they're doing too much.
Yes.
and it's just like Stefon Diggs, bro. Like you are a chaotic nigga. You know Cardi here. You
And
crazy.
Y'all need to stop playing on Cardi's name. Like
I don't get it.
Cardi is the shit. So at least respect her in
At
public.
least respect her.
But it's like too, like, do Cardi know she the shit? Because my whole thing is like, you
Damn.
knew Stefon wasn't shit.
That's a good point.
Like, even when that video of them on the boat and these bitches calling you daddy, like, I don't know if Cardi was cool with that,
She
but
said
even
she was because
when I saw that shit, I'm like, bruh, nah, fuck that. Like,
She
ain't no bitch calling my nigga daddy, bro. In my
Period,
fucking
Britt, say that. I'm gonna clip that one.
in my face. And then it's like, Cardi, you know he got all these kids. You know he got all these baby mamas. It's just like, Cardi, you couldn't find another nigga that was better. You just went through that with Offset and his baby mamas and all this shit. So I do think that part of it is, part of it is like, Cardi, I want to feel bad for you, but you pick ain't shit niggas time and time again.
We be thinking money be changing people.
It don't.
Like, she like her motherfuckers.
I get
Clearly.
it. I get
That's
it.
why I don't be feeling bad, because it's like, Cardi,
You like what you like.
You like what you like,
think-
baby.
My thing was when the situation happened, I remember us talking about it, and you know, it is a double standard when it comes to celebrities because, bitch, if it was a regular ass bitch doing the same shit, getting pregnant by this nigga,
Wouldn't be a problem.
and she married, it would be a problem. And when we were having that original discussion, in my mind, I'm trying to make sense of it all. Like, well, maybe. I just wish she didn't get a baby bound.
I wish she wouldn't
Like,
have a baby
but
bound
the baby
either.
is here now, so
Baby
I guess
here as
for
fuck.
me, I'm just kind of like, what is their agreement? Because clearly they not on the same page. Cardi is all in, and my nigga Stefon said, "Oh yeah, all my bitches coming to the boat."
You know, like,
you.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
like,
no,
quit you
Stefon
playing on Cardi's
Diggs.
top like she ain't that bitch. You a bold ass nigga. For a nigga to move
I
like
think
that,
that's crazy.
you gotta really feel like you are a badder bitch than Cardi. The way you move is giving. Bitch, you think you're a bad bitch? I'm gonna show you who's the bad
I
bitch.
think the baby mama situation, I could kind of slide.
Yeah.
The pre girl
Yeah.
being with the mama and having a custom outfit as well, and mouthing "I love you" to Stefon is just a bit fucking much.
Can I give a message to my cousin?
Go ahead, talk to your cousin. Talk to your cousin.
Can we get some tickets too?
All right.
Don't say nothing too crazy.
Cardi.
Oh, today?
The concert starts today.
Oh, look.
And I looked at tickets. The top is like $280. The middle is $600. It was like, damn, Cardi, I'm trying.
I'm gonna have to catch some highlights on TikTok.
Cardi. First of all, baby, you need to focus on yourself.
Yes, I agree.
And take this sign from God to show you all this right before your tour. So you can just cut all ties, not have no baggage, and focus on yourself and eat it up. Because all this, the football season is over. It's done.
Yeah.
They lost. My boy feels shitty.
Yeah, he about
This is your come up season, Cardi.
Yeah.
You are about to be on everybody's fucking timeline.
Facts.
All right, everybody's gonna be posting.
Yeah.
This is your time. God had to expose motherfuckers before your time to shine. Now you better trust those signs because they're gonna get louder if you don't. It's your time, cuz.
How you say cousin in Spanish? How you say cousin in Spanish? Prima.
My dumb ass about some casina.
Come on, prima.
That's Italian.
All right.
Casima, right?
Bitch.
That's not prima. Go up. No, for real. Everything
I
for
agree.
real.
No, that's real.
Everything just got exposed. Either you going to deal with that shit or you're going to say, hey, it's a wrap. I'm going to focus on me. Cause
you're Cardi motherfucking B.
Don't nobody. First of all, your whole album.
Cardi B. Why are you taking this?
This kind of like the Huncho and Keisha Cole situation.
No, for real.
It really is.
What be wrong with these women?
But Cardi B's whole album is about talking shit and shitting on motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Use that to fuel your fucking fire. Don't
Yeah.
nobody want to see you fucking sad on stage.
Hell no.
I don't.
Hello?
Bitch.
It's me. Let's not know that one. All right, Cardi, you got that, cuz.
For sure. I feel like that situation is just such a slap in the face. But the tour started. Cardi, focus on that tour. Fuck that nigga.
Ain't it so ironic that their season ended?
Her shit beginning.
Her shit started.
Baby.
His season ended. Your season just beginning.
It's really set up good for you, Cardi. So don't fuck this up like he fucked up that Super Bowl.
I really want her to focus on her and fuck all these dudes.
Man.
I know it's hard to say because you be wanting somebody, but Cardi,
like finalize your divorce. Please. Get through that. You know,
it's definitely
focus on your new child, your tour. Give us some more videos.
Please. A video.
I feel like Cardi B and women like her are such lover girls.
Yeah.
And I get really it because, you know, a lot of us, you know, I get it.
You don't want to be a superstar all the time. You just want to be like a girlfriend.
Libras are definitely like, lover girls.
Cardi, you got to remember, girl, you in your prime, baby. Don't get it twisted.
And you a baddie.
You a bad bitch running shit
you be
up
looking
now.
like Selena, okay? I be like,
fine, boy.
She looks so good in her little suit outfit that she wore to the.
You be eating it up.
Yeah, she looked really good. So yeah, Cardi, get it together, boo.
Please.
Oh, did y'all see Chris Brown?
Okay.
Chris Brown is crazy.
He acts so light
Crazy
skinned.
Chris.
I'll be like, Chris, not right now.
Not right now, bro.
So Chris Brown posted, it's like it's obvious they need me at the Super Bowl pretty much. But he posted this right after the performance.
Dog.
And it's like we all know Chris Brown will put on a great show, but you look like nothing but a hater when you said that.
Yes,
I
Chris.
hated that. I hated
Christopher
that he
Maurice
posted
Brown.
that.
Right after
I hated
the performance. Like you could have waited like, yo,
yeah, let it.
Y'all, if y'all want a great performance, holla at me or something. But to say that you really shitted on somebody else's
moment,
right?
yeah.
It just and Chris don't seem like that type of nigga, especially when it's like somebody that's in his industry that appear that he respects. So I was really shocked that it seemed so distasteful. And my thing was like, I get it. A lot of people don't understand Spanish, and I'm with you, Britt. I would have appreciated a prompt just for me because I wanted to kind of like learn, words, but. I feel like, how can we not appreciate what he did? Like, why are we, like, trying to take away from this man's moment? With all the stuff going on in the world, like, Chris, that was distasteful. Like, Chris, really?
It was a very light-skinned moment.
It was a light-skinned moment. Like, light on light crime. Like, why you do Benito like that? Like,
he's very impulsive, and I think this is why he said a while ago, like, I literally be having to delete the app off my phone because there's so much that I be wanting to say, and sometimes I be in the moment and I say shit, and then I don't. I be regretting it in so many words. He said that, like, I should have thought about it before I did it. Because even with remember when Robert Glass won the Grammy, and he was like, who the fuck is Robert Glass? And they like, yo, he's like legit. Like, this nigga really be lit. And then he said, after I wrote that, I went and looked him up, and I was like, oh, damn, bro, I ain't really know who you was. So maybe it's the same situation. Like, maybe he really not tapped in, didn't know what Benito was about to do, and that it was symbolic. I don't know, but I think it was very distasteful.
Me too.
Terrible timing. It goes without saying that they need Chris Brown, so you really don't even have to say it.
Right.
Your numbers have already surpassed the
when
Super Bowl. It looked like some hating ass shit.
And
it wasn't
I'm not
gonna
lie. Another thing that people overanalyze with the Super Bowl, that they'll look at your whole back history of don't think the Rihanna shit's not gonna come up. But Chris Brown is.
And that's the reason why we feel like he hasn't gotten the performance. And also, I feel like with Chris Brown, I feel like I don't want to rush Chris Super Bowl performance. I feel like even if it happened 5 to 10 years from now, it would still be great. I don't think he needs to perform.
Is he gonna get it though with Jay-Z being?
I don't know, but
attached
I'm saying
to it and
to Rihanna.
But I'm saying, but that's the thing. I'm saying that's why I said 5 to 10 years. I'm not saying Jay gonna be gone. But all I'm saying is,
he's still gonna be flying around.
Like, I'm saying though, like, give it some time. Chris Brown will get there if it's meant for him to do. Usher's performance was perfect. Chris Brown's performance will be perfect when it's his time. But
yeah, because who else do we want to see? Chris Brown and who?
I feel like next year, since it got to be white, they might make it Justin Bieber.
Hold up, did we just make that?
No, but it's gotta be white.
I agree.
Justin Bieber.
But I feel like Justin Bieber might be too, like, they might have to go country.
They need to go rock.
Yeah, they might have to go rock with it. Like, full on rock.
Who rock? Not Kid Rock, right?
Hell nah.
Okay,
Not
cool.
Kid Rock.
I seen a little snippet of they born ass shit.
That shit
Y'all tried it.
First of all, I did see a video of Trump watching the Super Bowl and watching the halftime show. Somebody caught him on camera.
Speaking of Jay-Z, man, Roc Nation, we got to talk about this LaRussell situation, man. I fucks with LaRussell. LaRussell, if y'all know, he an independent. Well, he still technically is independent. He pushed the independent wave. He's from Valerio, California. That's how I have to say it. I don't know how to say it regular. I have to sound it out. But I fuck with LaRussell not because I like his music. Because to be honest with you, I probably couldn't tell you a song, but his hustle.
Same.
His hustle.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of why I fuck with Nipsey Hussle in the beginning. It was never about his music for me until
that
like Victory Lap. And then I went back and listened to Crenshaw and I went, but LaRussell, this nigga's hustle is crazy.
That nigga be getting to it.
The thing that got me, he was doing these concerts in his backyard.
Yeah, he built a stage and everything.
The beautiful thing about it, it wasn't just a black thing. He had white people, Asians, everybody coming, and just so inclusive. And I just thought it was so beautiful. And also bringing these big names. He brought Mike Jones and just everybody, right?
Juvenile too.
Like a lot of big names and just hella big names. And to do that independently, and I mean, especially being on the West Coast and to build a buzz elsewhere, I feel like to be on the West Coast, a Cali artist, and to get on everywhere else is one of the toughest things.
It is, because everybody don't get that West Coast sound.
I don't. I
love West Coast
music. Some shit be too West Coast to me. I'll be like,
nah, but
I like West Coast
that's
music
too
though.
West Coast
I get why people don't. I like it.
I'm not gonna lie, like
it depends.
So we recently got booked in. Where were we at?
Who, me and you?
Yeah. It wasn't California. I mean, it wasn't like LA.
Colorado?
No.
Damn.
This year? Or
no.
last year?
Last year.
Was it Cali just in general?
What was it?
West Coast?
Was it the West
Coast?
Oh, Oakland.
Yeah. But the thing is, it was like the DJ that was opening up for me. I didn't know 90% of the music she was playing.
And they was in there going crazy.
And it's kind of like, don't book me for that. If that's what y'all, and I don't know what they want to hear.
Yeah.
And we held it down and stuff. But I mean, first of all, it's intimidating. Second of all, well, I don't know. It's like they didn't listen to hardly anything we listened to.
Yeah.
I mean, but it makes sense. Even like I remember just when we went to Vegas that last time, because I never really I never cared for the clubs in Vegas, but we went to that one hookah spot, that one spot. It was a hookah. Anyways, it's a hookah spot in Vegas. But I do like being in other places and hearing what they listen to because it's funny to me
Nah,
because they be lit. Like,
But in Vegas,
you feel
it was
left
a
out.
mix-
Like, damn, do I
yeah,
need to go
like,
Shazam this?
not in Vegas, it was a good mixture. I'm
But
talking about
Cali
over
different.
in Oakland.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm
Cali
talking about
different.
like 90% of the songs. Yeah, it was like I don't know.
Nah, they don't play out there. They
Yeah.
like Cali is its own
It
freaking
is.
world. It really is. But
I respect it.
I feel like if I book you though, I want to hear your vibes. Like I don't be wanting like if I book an out of town DJ, that's what it's for. In my
It's like,
opinion.
do they be listening to that? Do they listen to
But
this stuff?
you
Yeah,
never
some
know.
people do still want to hear,
I
their
mean,
local
true.
shit. You
That
know?
and I think that is something to be mindful of, and even to ask
I'm
in
doing
advance.
Benito.
Like,
I'm not changing up no more
You
for y'all
stupid.
bitches. I'm not about to spend 3 days
I feel
studying
you.
these
I
damn.
feel that too.
I love that.
I feel that too.
I love that because eXeL hard.
Yeah, but if I do feel like if I'm going out somewhere and if I know the DJ is from a different place, I want to hear what you want.
Yeah, that's
Honestly,
why when I try to be like, we bring an ATL to y'all city. I
Yeah,
like to try
that's
to repeat
literally
that to let y'all know
Atlanta.
we're not.
Right.
I don't know that, and I can't do that dance with you. We might beat the pussy up, little J, little Valentine, little something, little
Weak as
E40, little
fuck.
too short.
Yeah.
But y'all go real deep in that cut. We ain't got all that, baby.
And I'm telling you, so like I have spent like
I'm weak.
hours
I
searching,
believe
but
it.
you
I
don't.
believe it. I
You
believe
don't know the hits unless
Not like
and-
they do unless you there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
exactly,
you
unless you
connect
there.
with a DJ
Right.
and say, hey, literally, and I've done this
And you
before.
better hope they
like,
don't steer you in the wrong
yeah, like,
direction.
hey,
For real.
send
Like,
me.
we don't listen to that shit no more. That's old as fuck.
Don't and you know what? Don't even send me a folder of 100 songs. Send me
Facts.
10 songs
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
know is a go.
For
Yeah,
sure.
You know what I mean? Like Atlanta, walk around the club. Fuck,
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? Ain't
That's
gonna let up.
universal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's shit that I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have searched
get
if
it.
I searched
Oh, you saying you
Atlanta.
learned that more so?
Yeah,
in-
if I was out of town and I searched Atlanta, I wouldn't have found the ain't
True.
gonna
But
let
that
up.
makes sense.
You know,
It
like
makes sense.
send me 10 of those.
Yeah.
I think it's so interesting, and that's why I love talking to people that aren't from where I'm from. Because to me, in Cincinnati, being in the Midwest, I felt like we got the best of all worlds. We listen to
Yeah.
all music, and not because we wanted to. It's just being in the middle. You kind of just
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, we
But
do.
y'all
But-
still ain't getting West Coast music.
Oh
But see,
no,
I
we didn't
can't-
get a lot of West Coast.
My mom, she listens to everything. So
Your mom
I've been
different.
listening to
Your
West.
mom like an A&R.
I've been listening to
You
right.
know,
I've been
she
listening
know
to
good
NWA
music.
and West Coast.
Nah,
since I
but
was
Yeah,
little.
NWA,
I never
that's
knew
still
nothing.
different
But
though.
no, I'm saying, but that was
I never
my,
heard nothing NWA.
that was that's crazy.
Yeah,
that was my
nothing.
introduction to West Coast is what I'm saying. But no,
Yeah.
I still like G Pericos, all them niggas that's in the streets now. Like I
know
fucks
that
with all the
is.
boys. Like
Yeah.
I like West Coast culture. So
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
me, when I put it on, it really like I feel like I'm in motherfucking Cali. Like Cali is different.
Yeah,
For
it
niggas
is.
that never been to Cali, you have to experience California. Ain't nothing like it.
Let's
I
bring
like
it back
Cali.
to my boy LaRussell.
Yeah.
'cause
Oh
we
yeah,
done-
yeah,
we
yeah,
done took
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
on a
My bad,
musical
LaRussell.
journey.
Yeah,
But
But-
I wanted to say I agree with you. Like,
Okay.
I respect and know more of his hustle more than I
Yeah,
know his
yeah,
music, and
yeah.
that does say a lot. It makes me want to get into his music.
Me too.
But I do also think it proves to artists that you can do it on your own. So I think a lot
Absolutely.
of people think that you can't be successful as an independent artist,
Absolutely.
and he's literally
He's showing
walking
it.
proof
He's
that you
showing it.
can.
And he like did shit that people never did.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
there's
Oh,
no rules
plenty
to
of
this.
it.
Like he let people, his fans, invest in songs
Yeah.
Yep.
and they would get a percentage.
That
That shit
too.
hard.
I mean, LaRussell, just his mindset and way of thinking is crazy. So
Yeah.
he had recently appeared on the Breakfast Club, and he was saying,
I ain't watch it because
that-
it's on Netflix.
so what's crazy, I think this was before the Netflix.
Nah,
this one came out a
it
minute.
was on Netflix. I
Okay,
think he
so-
put out clips.
Okay,
but-
I seen the clip.
I seen clips, but I ain't.
Okay,
I
I
ain't
see.
watched the
Maybe I
whole
just
thing.
seen the clip, but the clip he pretty much saying like, this is why I decided to sign with Roc Nation, and he still get to keep his masters and ownership. But what I respect about LaRussell, he's so real. He was just like, I was hesitant on doing business with Jay-Z just because all the allegations and stuff he got going on. Like he said all of this, but he was just like, he had to talk to his mom, and his mom was just like, man, are you sure you want to do this? And then he had to break it down to her like, I'm sure once I get big enough, people gonna be putting these same allegations on me. And he was just like, just the way Jay-Z understood what I'm trying to do, and just the knowledge and stuff. He was like, nah, I fuck with his character, so that's why I decided to sign. And the backlash is for people that's been following his journey, they feel like he is
Selling out?
selling out.
That's
Because
whack.
but see, when you don't know the
People get
business,
on my
Yeah.
nerves.
you don't know the business, and
Yeah.
too, the goal. Nick, he didn't say the goal was for him to like not sign ever. It
Yeah.
got to be the
Right.
right situation. Like I don't
Right.
understand why it's so hard for people to understand that. And it's like, are y'all gonna flip this nigga's bill? I
Hello,
don't think so.
exactly. Because
And-
just as much as he making, the shit costs. So
Yeah,
you see it coming
like-
in, but you don't see it going out.
Right.
And LaRussell openly talked about how years ago Roc Nation sent him a contract that he refused.
Oh, I
So
didn't even know that.
and he openly talked about that, and I don't think
Mm.
Jay-Z knew the extent of the contract. So
Mm.
he talks now about, yo, I respect Jay-Z for like coming back to me, because he could have easily been like, yo,
That's
fuck
true.
you,
That's
and
true.
and he made Jay-Z realize like, oh, like this was going on. Now let me talk to him personally.
Yeah.
Let
Yeah.
me redo this. And
Yeah.
the goal is like, I think for artists to not sign right away, because now you're going to get a trashy deal, right?
Trashy.
But
listen,
I like that word.
but once you build up your clout so much, you can negotiate.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
trashy,
Like,
man.
and not to go back to Bad Bunny, but he got a
Benito.
90 to 10% split with his record company.
Which
with his
is
record
crazy.
deal.
That's what I heard
90,
of.
and it's like, yo, if
That's
you
what I
build
heard
up your
of.
clout
That's
enough,
crazy.
they gonna want to eat with you regardless.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
You know,
I'd
and
rather get 10% of that with
Yeah.
him than nothing of him.
right.
Facts.
And
Facts.
LaRussell
Yeah.
also made a good point. Like, you know, a lot of people, and even we talk about it sometimes. Like, record labels are like an advance, right?
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
let's be honest, it is more than that, right?
Yeah.
So like, it's
Support.
support,
Should be.
their
Should be.
contacts,
Should
their
be support.
networking.
Right.
So like
right.
LaRussell even said, like, yo, if I had $1 million and this company had $1 million to spend on me,
Yep.
they have 30 years experience. I got 10 years experience.
Exactly.
Their $1 million is going to do a lot more for me than mine,
Yeah.
because they know exactly where to put it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like LaRussell, the way that man think, bruh, y'all better be paying attention to that kid. For real, man. And again, he just remind me of a Nipsey Hussle, you know.
Yeah.
And it's to me, I feel like with artists, man, if you can get somebody to fuck with you as a person, fuck the music,
Yeah.
oh, you won.
Yeah.
Like if he ever do a pop up here, I would literally
He
go
actually
just
just did.
I didn't know.
I
See, I didn't
missed
know.
that
I
shit, yeah.
did see that too, but see, I didn't know. But if he does another pop up and I
Yeah.
know about it, I would go just to get merch. Like I want to support him, and even though I don't know your music, I'm going to support. And
Yeah.
like Britt said, like now I'm now more intrigued to learn your music. And he
Yeah.
performed at the Super Bowl tailgate right
Yeah.
after signing that deal. So salute to him.
And I just hate how people are just so quick to say sell out, but they know at any
Yeah.
point they would jump to 2,500 flat.
Like, stop. 2,500 flat is comedy, bitch.
Why didn't she say flat,
I
man?
can't wait to say that to somebody. 2,500
Flat.
flat,
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm good with that.
She is funny, man. But yeah, man,
That's
salute to that boy LaRussell,
Yeah,
man.
shout out to LaRussell.
Speaking of Trump, you know, we did mention Trump earlier with the Super Bowl, but Britt, what's going on with your boy?
The orange guy. All
The
right,
orange
so
guy.
it's it was a trend going around basically where this girl was like, "Yo, go to Trump's Instagram page, click on his mutual followers, and just see who's following Trump."
That
She
was-
didn't say like unfollow them. She just said just go look, just to go look and just be like curious. You know what I'm saying? So I went and I did it. Okay. Now I didn't have a lot. Some people was DMing me like, "Yo, I got like 86 people. I got like a lot of people." I'm like, "Oh, that's crazy." I had like 32 people. Now, majority of my people, I will say they were men. Majority were men. And I was intrigued because I'm like a curious motherfucker.
for
So
sure.
anybody who was following him that I felt comfortable to ask, I did. Because I didn't want to assume or anything and put like two and two
I
together.
love that you asked.
Because I think people are jumping to conclusions instead of like trying to have at least a little
Understanding.
dialogue there and an understanding. So I did ask a few people and I DM'd them. Some people I did just go ahead and unfollow. You know what I'm saying? Like Jermaine Dupri, I unfollowed him. All right. No, anyway, so I DM'd a few people. Now, some people was like, "Yo, I didn't know I was following him. I followed him the first time he ran for president. I just never unfollowed him. I barely be on Instagram.
I
I
can
didn't really
believe
notice
that.
it, but let me go ahead and unfollow him." All right, cool. Another person, they work for like the government.
I can believe that
Now,
as well.
I am super grateful to people who work for the government and have to be kind of
Aware.
neutral. Like this person was a firefighter. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I can only imagine that they do work with Trump supporters. And as a firefighter, you do gotta have like some synergy there because it's teamwork. So it's
Yeah.
not like you want to be working with somebody where y'all gotta save somebody's life and you like, nah, fuck you. You support Trump. So some niggas is like, all right, I'm gonna show you a little grace. Plus, you ain't say that you support Trump. But some people did say that they support Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Now those people, I definitely did express, because this is the thing that I feel like a lot of people need to be aware of when it comes to people. And when I say support, I mean like people that got like brands and shit. Like, nah, if you my family, my friend, that's just gonna be what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you somebody that I support, or like you have a business and I spend money with you or something like that, I do need to really be cautious about if I want to keep supporting you when you don't have the same morals for shit that I got morals for, especially as a person who's gay, person who's a minority, person who's black, who I feel like maybe you're not even aware that I'm feeling this kind of way. So let me just at least try to put the shit out there with you. So I got this one dude, I won't say his name, but I've been knew he was a Trump supporter. I've been knew he was a Trump supporter. He's my barber. I gotta get a new barber now. Whoa! But I've been knew he was a Trump supporter, and I've talked about him before on my page, like in my close friends, because the dialogue in the barbershop with men is so draining to hear. And they always try to ask me for my perception, and I just say, keep me out of it. Right. Because as much as y'all know that I'm a stud, I'm not a man. And y'all niggas sound stupid. Yeah. And I ain't even talking about politics. I'm talking about just women. The way they be talking about women, bruh, the shit, if you just go to a barbershop and just listen to the things these men say, you would be like, I feel bad for women that date you, because the way that you fucking think is so stupid. For real. So this man literally admitted to me that he saw, just even recent, he saw that Trump called Michelle and Barack monkeys. He's seen what he's been doing with ICE. And he's like, yeah, but I just like him because he stands on business. And I was like, what he said, and I respect that he was honest like that. Yeah, true. But that's how a lot of people feel, bro. Of course. They don't really care about none of the shit. Celebrity. They're like, yo, that nigga said he was gonna call y'all niggas, and he called y'all niggas. I fuck with anybody who would say nigga, and he told you he was gonna say nigga. Yep. That shit, I don't really rock with it. And then it was somebody that was trying to gaslight me, like, oh, you're just doing it because it's a TikTok trend, bitch. I care about this shit in real life. Now, whether that inspired me to go look. Yeah. And you better be lucky that I even hit you up, because I could have just unfollowed you and been looking like goofy, but at least I tried to have a little dialogue in between it. So how do y'all feel?
Hold on, how did you respond when he said that?
I didn't even respond. I told him, I think the last thing I said was, I was like, respectfully, bro, I'm gay, I'm black, I'm your client, and I do want you to know, like, shit that he's doing is affecting me. He's trying to fight against gay rights. He's trying to stop same-sex marriage. So just because you sitting here and you like him as a person, you should think about the people that are your clients that you say you care about, and this shit is really affecting. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know what he said after that, because I just deleted it, because I just felt like it was gonna be some fuck shit, because I know that I've been felt like he supported Trump, because he don't seem like he got morals like this. I've just seen him talk and heard him talk enough to know like he don't care, and then like his age and where he's at, and it's just like it's a lot of things that be adding to it that I'm like, oh, you just don't get it, and I'm just gonna have to let you be where you at, because this ain't my debate to go back and forth.
So yeah, that's facts.
Just not going against it, just out of curiosity. When somebody follows Trump, are we assuming like that they're okay with this, or like?
Well,
that's why I asked.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I didn't want to make no assumptions.
I respect that you asked, because in my opinion, I had over 120 people that follow Trump.
You follow a lot of men too.
But it wasn't just men. It was plenty of. It was half and half, if you ask me.
Woo!
But I didn't look at it like they support him. I look at it like a person following in the shade room. Yeah, because he is an entertainer.
He's the president.
Some people said that too. Like they want to be aware of the news.
And that's, so and on that end, I don't get like, now me, I don't follow anybody that I'm not trying to see their stuff. Yeah. So I don't. That's just me. But I can see how, like, I know people that just follow like we seen people, they'll follow everybody, and they, like, the follower to unfollow ratio is crazy.
Yeah, they follow 8,000 people and they got 300 followers.
I don't look at it like just because you follow somebody that you support them. So I'm glad you asked.
Yeah. Because that was never how I wanted to go about it. That's why I was like, yo, let me just at least ask, because I don't want to be acting off the impulse and being like, oh, you support him. I mean, Jermaine Dupri, I can't ask.
So if they do support, that's what I'm saying, like, does that necessarily mean that they're like, because it's black people that support too,
Oh,
right? And
for
obviously you're not
sure.
racist.
For sure.
Well, I will hope you're
Well,
not
yeah,
racist,
yeah,
right?
You're a coon.
So like, do we? They're a
Jigaboo.
coon.
Absolutely coon. If you support Trump and you're black, to me, I think
I
you're coon.
feel it. I mean, listen, I think at the end of the day, he's, for one, not a good person. But again, it's just, he obviously is racist. And how is a racist
Obviously.
person the best person to run
Yeah.
a country? Like, you're not caring about colored people interests. Like, you want to make America white again. It's not making it great again. So for me, I get it. Like, it's just too much.
You know it's real when white people who are Republicans
They have been
are
coming
also
out saying shit.
coming out
That's
as
true.
well and disassociating
That's
themselves.
true.
It's like
That's true.
it's getting bigger than just this is a president. It's like, oh, this is dangerous. Like, this nigga don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
Because motherfuckers have been racist in the White House, but when have you ever seen a person put somebody as a monkey?
Yeah, that's crazy. And then
Like, what?
say a dumbass lie like I didn't.
He said something about Lion King. Ain't no fucking monkeys in
And-
Lion King, bitch.
And he
just-
came back and did say, well, I'm not apologizing for it.
Yeah.
And pretty much it is what it is.
And you didn't see Barack try to be neutral with him, like at
Yep.
the event where Barack was sitting down. People was mad at Barack because he was sitting there kikiing with him. So it's like niggas have been trying to take the high road, and I think
For
that
sure.
people do need to, if you care that much, because everybody don't care that much, and
Yeah.
I think that's important to state as well too. Like some people just don't care, and that's fine. But to the people that do care, like myself, I do take certain shit seriously.
Care
I'm sorry.
about somebody.
Their morals and
supporting.
what they're aligned with. Because to me, if you can support somebody who is a racist and a child
He do a
molester,
lot of fucked
a
up shit.
rapist, bro, I can't. So I can't
Yeah.
rock with you. You're not my tribe,
I
and
feel you.
we can coexist.
I think it's,
But I ain't rocking with nobody like that.
I feel you. I think, and see, I will say when he ran for presidency, I did get into
With
it
the first time?
No, the second
Oh,
time.
yeah.
It was so disturbing when he won. It was a few niggas that I fuck with that
Yeah,
was so
bro.
happy that he won. And I
Lil A.
But I'm saying though, like, but I'm saying that's one of the niggas, like,
Yeah.
just being real, like it really just it hurt. Like, I'm like, damn, like, you know, cause the misconception is with Trump, you gonna have more money in your pocket. Mind you, this is what some niggas told me.
No, for
but
real.
it's like, bruh, like it was just disturbing. So when it comes to like politics and religion, certain shit, unless I know we can have a good conversation and you gonna respect what I'm saying, I'm gonna respect what you're saying. I don't even want to have no conversation.
You know, that's kind of
Yeah,
how
man.
I
It's
feel
crazy.
because I do agree. Like in my heart, I want to judge you for following this motherfucker or supporting,
Yeah.
right? But it's also like outside. Let's take outside of Trump. People we fuck with, if we knew their real true
That's
thoughts,
the thing,
period.
that's the thing.
Not even on president. Maybe
Yeah.
on how they look at
women.
or or
Whatever.
kids and stuff, it would fuck you up.
I
So
agree.
it's kind of like to a certain extent,
Mm.
I don't even want to do this because the crazy thing is, from what a lot of us have experienced, talking to somebody that supports Trump, the conversation never
Oh,
makes sense.
It
doesn't.
never
You
They
know what I'm
never
saying?
have nothing
So I
valid
don't
to
even
say.
want to go do that back and forth
Exactly,
unless
exactly.
I
I
really
had time.
had to.
I had time.
True.
I had
And
time.
listen,
And I really
I feel
was
that.
curious.
Yeah.
Because I
I
really
respect you for asking.
because even after it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I'm like, what do y'all need to do? See him hang a nigga? Because if he hangs a nigga, then
Alright.
what? Are y'all still gonna say, man, I fuck with him because he said he was gonna hang that nigga and he did that shit? So it's
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
crazy.
how many things do a person gotta
it
show
don't
you?
matter what he do to some people though. And that's
It
the
don't
problem. It's
matter.
like when you like somebody and you fixated on that person, it don't matter what.
And I
they
think
do.
it's an ego thing too. I think motherfuckers just don't want to admit that they wrong. Like
True.
I had to literally like with my mom, like we was going back and forth, and I said, "Mom, it's okay to be wrong. Like
Well, I know she ain't like
your
that.
daughter's black and your
Yeah.
daughter's gay, and
Yeah.
and I'm showing you this stuff because the thing is, she wasn't even aware of a lot of the shit.
Really.
So a lot of people that be having
They don't be
opinions, they
knowing.
don't be knowing in real life.
Man.
And that's why I be like asking and shit.
Yeah.
Because are y'all aware? Because some niggas really not. Like I
Facts.
feel like because we in media
Yeah.
and my algorithm set up a certain way,
True.
I make sure I see certain shit. But some people just go to work, whatever,
facts.
and they're not tied into the shit that's going on because it is draining and it is exhausting
Yeah.
and it is a lot to keep up with and it is AI out here
Yeah.
and it is hard to know which way you go about it to where you like, bro, I gotta worry about my shit in my household.
Yeah.
My kid is failing 5th grade, bitch. I don't give a fuck. And that's somebody's take because they are literally mentally exhausting, which is
Yeah.
even more sad that as a society, we've gotten to that point where, we so fucking exhausted. We don't even care at this point. We feel hopeless. We feel like ain't nobody gonna come in here and do nothing for us. We feel like our vote don't mean nothing. That's why niggas don't vote. They just don't care about a lot of shit because a lot of people have given up hope. But me, it's like I got time sometimes to go back and forth because I'm passionate about that shit. And even then, it's like I do know that there are people that do fucked up shit. And once I know that you do fucked up shit, I don't fuck with you. Because I think that's the biggest thing, too, that be having us like, yo, I don't even want to know.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know.
True, you right.
But once I do know,
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with you. And I don't care if you was my first cousin and I grew up and you got my name. I don't give a fuck if you was my wife.
Any type of pedophile shit, I'm definitely not fucking
It's
with
a
you.
wrap.
Any type of abuse towards women.
Pedophile shit. You know the Corey Holcomb dude?
Oh,
man.
He was saying
Girl,
in
he
another
said too much.
He was saying in another
He's so
country,
weird.
He's like only
13
in the,
and
he was like
14.
only in the United States is 18. Like other countries, girls are
13,
13,
bro.
and he's
That
like
throw me
their
off.
body is that's the perfect
To have
time to have
kids.
kids.
Dog.
That's so weird.
And like
That's
what?
crazy.
And then his co-host like like
egging it on.
it's like, bro,
See,
13. Have you been around a 13-year-old? Like,
Listen,
you fucking
it's a
weirdo.
That was
kid,
crazy.
bro.
That wasn't the only crazy thing he said. Because actually, it's funny that you said that. I was listening to all that shit earlier. He was talking about a 5-year-old before sitting on his lap, like a lot of disturbing shit. And again, certain shit. If you saying it, I can't.
Nah, hell nah.
Like, it's
like I even seen him hit the woman and all that. Like
Yeah,
I
no,
already
yeah,
thought
that was
I already
corny,
thought he
man.
was lame. But once
That
you
was
start
corny.
talking that and really not
Yeah.
seeing nothing wrong with talking about 13-year-old,
Yeah, that's
I'm
it.
not like my ass ain't even had my. I know I'm a late bloomer, but I ain't even had my period at 13.
Oh, you
Oh,
lucky
really?
bitch.
Yeah,
I
I
was
got like
13.
at 14.
Oh,
How
damn.
old?
I was like 9 or 10. I was
Damn.
early.
I was
You was
early.
early as fuck,
That's why
my
your
nigga.
ass was fast.
That
Y'all get
booty.
fast. Look.
Nah, I came on when I was 13. I was solid.
But I'm saying, you know, like you ain't even
Yeah,
know
no,
how to
no,
change
no.
your pad like
Yeah.
that.
I was gonna
Like,
say you don't even know how to properly do shit like
Yeah.
that's disgusting.
And I think now just where I'm at on like a spiritual level and just like my mentality, like back in the day in the hood, I did used to turn my cheek towards people that I know was doing fucked up ass shit.
Yeah,
feel
Like
that.
there's been niggas in the hood been on pedophile shit.
Oh, for sure.
There's been niggas in the hood that just was so fucking weird. But because I call him my brother, I'm like, man, just please stop doing that. You know what I mean? But like I'm still cool
Just
with
please
them.
stop doing
Now
that.
it's like, bro, I'm disassociating.
Yeah, nah, that
like
ain't
I done
cool.
had family that I like men, like nothing against men, but like some men and like this whole age gap thing, like just if they legal, I'll date them. Like
absolutely not.
like-
Again.
like
a
no,
little creepy out here.
It's weird. It's like, I don't know. I guess for me, I just like somebody that's gonna mentally stimulate me. And I'm
You
not
get what I'm
saying that
saying?
a young motherfucker. I'm not saying young people are stupid. That's not it.
No.
But it's like,
but a lot of
yeah.
times that's where the men's
like, I don't
mentality's
even.
at.
I don't want to be the one
True.
to teach you
Fucking
shit.
And they can
Kid.
control a
I don't
motherfucker
wanna
that
teach
don't
you
know
nothing.
nothing. Like imagine dating somebody like I don't know
True.
who
That is
NWA
true.
is. I'd be like, bro, get the fuck.
Yeah.
You don't know,
You
none
don't
of
know
they
salt and
music.
pepper. All right, salt and pepper. You don't know salt and pepper is, bitch. Like, come on. You don't know MC Light is. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out
But
of here.
facts, it's just if we ain't got certain stuff in common and you don't even understand certain shit and haven't been through certain stuff,
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Oh God.
And maybe that's just me being a woman. I don't know, but
sometimes
I
We
just,
look,
grown as
for
hell.
a dumbass motherfucker that like
Yeah.
that's when you do feel better. That's
yeah,
you. If
that's
you
true.
dated
That's
somebody
true.
your
That's
age, they
true.
would be too advanced
True.
for
They,
you.
you know, you putting
Yeah.
them on, so
and
I
now,
get it.
and
Yeah,
now
I see
you
what you're
now
saying.
you can groom somebody.
No,
now
thank
you
you.
finally feel empowered because
Yeah,
if
no
you dated a
thanks.
bitch your own age, you would feel fucking stupid.
And
Absolutely
this is
not.
what I want to say too. I want people to understand that when people are like online sharing their opinion, me personally, I'll speak for myself. I'm not trying to convince you to change your opinion because I'll say
sure.
some shit like this happened to me because I've been writing posts more on like Facebook. Facebook be jumping. I ain't gonna lie.
I try to
But-
tell you,
Facebook,
Facebook.
yeah, I
Nah,
fuck
it
with
be
Facebook.
lit over there.
I
So
fuck
I
with
put a
Facebook.
post up there that said like if you listen to R. Kelly, I can't rock with you, something like that. And people was
shit.
people was like, what do you mean? I listen to R. Kelly every day. You can't tell me
Every
to stop.
day is crazy.
I said, bro, I never told you to stop. I just
Yeah.
said if you listen
So
to
you
R.
don't
Kelly,
rock
you're
with LaLaa?
weird.
Fuck with
She's
me.
weird. I've been told LaLaa she weird for listening to R. Kelly still.
I mean, listen.
Have I not?
You have, but and my thing is this. This is I respect your opinion, but this is the problem when it comes to music.
No.
If we start back and we start looking at all this shit that everybody into, we ain't gonna be listening to
I
nobody.
ain't
If you
gonna
give
lie,
me a
it's
list,
about to
I
get
promise I
creepy.
won't mind canceling all the
Okay,
motherfuckers.
cool. And if we if we get a list, you about to
Send me
delete
a
hella
list.
shit. I ain't got time to do
Now
it.
don't put Chris Brown on it because I've
Ah,
forgiven him.
Britt.
Y'all ain't forgave Chris Brown.
But see, listen, okay.
No, but I just had this
the
argument with
situation-
somebody because they
He
said
didn't get his punishment
No,
enough.
But hold on, but
He
R.
went to
Kelly
jail.
shit was years ago. Just
No,
as
he's in
and
jail
that's-
for pedophilia.
but
no,
listen,
but R.
it's-
Kelly shit probably happened when
And that's, listen,
I ain't forgave R. Kelly.
No, none of this stuff that niggas did is right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why I don't even want to go into it because if
All
we
right.
start going into that conversation, it get deep.
I
and
think
get
it
ugly.
do get deep.
I
It do
think
get
that's
deep.
deep.
where I'm
Ugly.
starting to get at because like I just heard something about Kehlani and I'm like, bro,
You know what I mean?
I'm not about to do this. Like
Yeah.
I'm not about like
What you hear? No, no.
like I'm not gonna lie. Like I always say, like R. Kelly, like if the song is saying my mind's telling me no, but my body. That sounds like rape. I wouldn't play that.
LaLaa,
right?
eat.
So like I wouldn't play that. But at some point,
I don't
like
Okay, I'm
Kehlani's talking about folding clothes. Like I'm not about like I'm not about to do that. And because I listen to the song doesn't mean I support
Yeah.
Satan or whatever y'all want to say
that's,
she is.
That's my only point. I don't.
But you listen to my mind's telling me no, my body's still.
But see, when I listen to music, I'm not picturing that. Like that's the thing. Like I'm not thinking like, damn, R. Kelly was fucking this young bitch. I'm not thinking that.
Yeah.
But also, I want to say too, I don't think I would like I ain't stop fucking with you over that. Trump is different. Trump is a little bit different. Now, if you was Trump supporter, I'll stop fucking with you.
Oh,
But
nah,
R.
bitch,
Kelly,
I'll
listen
fuck
to
with
your R.
Trump.
Kelly, bitch. If you want to do that, whatever.
Yeah, I feel like music.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
You fuck with
different.
Trump?
He ain't vote. He don't fucking
I was
believe in
gonna say,
politics.
So, even though he ain't vote, he ain't
don't
vote, but
believe-
he fuck with Trump.
You fuck with Trump?
He follow Trump.
No, he don't. I checked his page. Look, but I was gonna say too, cause somebody
started
was like,
saying
somebody was coming like, so if I follow somebody, that mean I'm like, I'm not trying to say this to y'all. I'm just giving my opinion. Can we start just looking at? I think people look at posts on social media and they feel like you're talking about me, and it's like, no, this is just general. Like, and I be doing that too. Like, oh, bitch, what you mean?
No,
or
you
just
need
like,
to say that
what somebody
fit word.
or will somebody be like, yo, I don't like hot sauce. And then people come in the comments, what you mean you don't like hot sauce? How dare you don't like hot sauce? Bro, fuck you. We cancel you. It's like, bro, like, can y'all stop taking everything that y'all see on social media personally? Like, if I
But
say
you
something.
take it personal.
What?
That somebody follow Trump.
You missing the whole point.
I'm
And that's
just
why it's
saying,
so hard to
you
have this
just said-
conversation.
But you just said you
That's
can't
not
take
what I
you
just
see
said,
on
eXeL.
social
What
media.
I just said is that when I'm sharing my opinion, I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to convince you to change the way that you feel.
Right.
So if I say that I don't personally support people, brands, I'm not spending no money with you if you're a Trump supporter, that does not mean that I'm telling you to do the same exact thing.
Yeah.
So how's that taking it personal?
No, you just said like don't what you said on what you see on social media you can't take personal.
Say it again.
But you said what you see on social media you can't take personal, but
Right.
you took it personal when you're.
But I had a conversation with a person. So it wasn't that you followed them. Me taking it personal is me seeing that you follow that page and I just unfollow you. No, I had a conversation with you. I had dialogue because some people did say, oh, I didn't know I follow him. Or some people said, yo, I work for the government. I kind of got to be neutral. I don't support him, but I'm following. Somebody said, I got to keep my enemies closer. I said, all right, bro.
Yeah, I think somebody said that.
Somebody
definitely did say that.
I like, all right, bro. But
somebody definitely wrote that on Facebook to me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's funny as fuck.
I'm
it's
like,
you got to keep your enemies closer. I was like,
you're following him
I was
on
like,
Instagram.
I'm sorry,
Be
that's
for
funny.
real.
I was like, all right, bro. But I could have took it personal by just because when I first did, I was wanting to just unfollow motherfuckers. But then I was like, at least try to have a conversation.
I respect the conversation.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing.
I could take LaLaa listening to R. Kelly very personal.
I mean, I get it, but I would respect that. I think that would be your decision. I think, it is half of the world that feels like, yo, cancel R. Kelly. But the problem with that thinking is we got plenty of artists that we can go through the same line, and they shit just ain't out here.
I think
That's
think
true.
a lot of people
Just
are
being
very
real.
weird. Like we heard a lot of stuff about Trey Songz and stuff.
like
I
deadass.
don't even want. There's some things that I don't. Unfortunately,
Hell,
want to spend the
Future.
energy to learn about because it's just too much. And like you said, motherfuckers got their own personal life things where it's like some things, yes, like I'm not fucking with this. Other
and I
things, it's like,
respect
bro,
that.
I
I
don't
respect
even
that.
want to know it
Yeah.
because I ain't got. There's a lot of dark shit out here.
Right.
You know what I'm
My
saying?
thing is, I respect
I got
everybody's
time.
way of thinking. And if I knew, like, if we were out in the car together and if I know my friend don't fuck with a certain artist, I'm not about to put it on and antagonize you. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to just save it when I'm by myself. Like, just like, oh, damn.
No, everything.
Damn, LaLaa.
Hey, I'm hollering, man. What was your favorite topic from the day? Because I think I'm fucking with that GloRilla. That shit was funny.
Yeah,
Man,
I'm
sad
happy
too.
for her come up, man. I ain't mad at it. She
Yeah.
could be out here stealing, killing, robbing. If she making legit money off of GloRilla's name, go.
Man, life is crazy.
Life
bro.
is crazy.
One thing about
dog.
every week is gonna be some
Always some
bullshit.
shit. It's just crazy. Like every week is some crazy
Every
stuff.
day, every second.
day.
Like I
Facts.
think even last time we left here, it was some shit. We was talking about Nikki, and then
Oh,
she
yeah,
came
yeah,
out
she
with
got
the
her
gold.
gold card.
It's just always something.
Oh,
Fake
Nikki
card.
played herself with that gold card, didn't she?
We ain't heard nothing
They-
since.
well, the-
we ain't heard
They
nothing.
came
Well,
back and said it wasn't like
But I'm
legit
saying,
or
no, we
something.
haven't heard from Nikki.
Yeah.
since,
Oh,
what I'm saying.
because they
like,
unplugged her. She's a
dumbass.
robot. Y'all saw how she was
You're
on that.
stupid.
Did y'all see that picture where she kind of looked a little robotic? It was kind of
I
creepy.
feel like that's Nikki's energy.
And I'm very
though.
much into conspiracy theories.
Oh,
Don't get me
God.
started. I got a lot of conspiracy theories.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't get me started on the Britney Spears one.
Oh,
I'm
God.
weak.
All right, we'll say that for the next episode.
We are out. The Progress Report, man. Please follow us on YouTube. Listen to us. Check us out. Subscribe, man. Till next time.
Free Britney. Say nah.
The Progress Report.